I'm just sitting out here on my porch, remembering the time when life was good. And I bet you there was a time it was even better for our ancestors. And sometimes I just wish I could go on back to my ancient way. Hey, take me back. Somebody take me back. Hey, hey, I wanna go back to my ancient ways. Hey, hey, take me back. Hey, hey, take me back. Hey, hey, take me back. Hey, hey, take me back to the ancient ways, man. Before we encountered them cavemen, dominating with the chains and the whips. Got me feeling like I'm in the tails of the grip. Whoa, master, can't move any faster. Load up the chamber in case I gotta blast ya. Translate the description. Now I'm walking like Egyptians. Got the nicest style when I slice it. Take it back to Horus, Osiris, and Isis. Hey, hey, can't you see the lights? Say what now? Knowledge of oneself is priceless. So yo, bro, tell me how you living. Unlock the secrets behind racism, schisms, and all the mechanisms. Can't break what's in my system. Never. Hey, 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 take me back. Hey, hey, somebody take me back. Hey, I wanna go back to my ancient ways. Hey, hey, take me back. Hey, take me back. Hey, mommy, I wanna go back to my ancient ways. Understand, man? Time's at hand, man. Bases loaded, who gon' hit the grand slam? Plot and ploy, out to destroy. Here comes another soldier boy. Yeah, if they call him martial law, yo, president ain't walking out the door. He's obsessed with control and power. Secrets are written inside your dollar. Regenerate, hate, candidate debate. No patrol on your border so he can push weight. Better watch them government officials. Say, ready to strap with the pistols. Would you create another issue? Or is they gonna drop a missile? Bootstrap, pick up your feet, don't drag. If the earth is your country, to wave your flag. Hey, 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 hey. Legal, all designed to kill your own people. Sex offenders look through the people. Civil rights, we still ain't equal. Go to church, look who's hanging from the steeple. We are, yep, we are. Mardi Gras can't stop the drummer beat with heat. Genesis can't stop us marching in the streets. We go from hood of your boys up to the elite. Baby, we ain't going nowhere. Too clever, so you better get your act together if you're gonna weather the storm. But on by Queen Mother Nature, sick and tired of the way you fornicate. Come on, take me, take me, take me, take me back, take me back. See, I wanna go back to my ancient ways. To my ancient ways. Take me, take me, take me, I wanna go back to my ancient ways. Take me back. Somebody take me back. I just wanna go back to my ancient ways. All right. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. We finna get this thing started in here. Yes, we are. We're finna get this thing started in here today. We finna get this thing started in here today. What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to the live. I know it's been a long time since I've been in here.
I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time. You know we're gonna bring the vibe. We may not be able to replay this because YouTube got a problem when I play the music, but we gonna play the music today. Come on, y'all, let's get it. Let's get everybody in the building. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Get it on, get it on, get it. Let's get everybody in the room. We need to call everybody up. We about to give away these hoodies. We about to give away these jackets. You heard me? Let's go, y'all. I'm gonna put the link up if you want to read it. Hit the like button. You know what's up. Hit the like button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You know how we do it up here, Soul Tribe in the building. Put them suns up. Put them suns up. Let's go. Oh, come on, y'all. Let's get them lights up. Let's get them lights up. Let's get them lights up. 147 people in the room. We got to do better. We gotta do better than that. We giving away these t-shirts. We giving away these headbands. We giving away these jackets. Come on, let's go. Let's get these lights up. Let's get these lights up. Let's get these lights up. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Come on, let's get everybody up in here. I need about at least 200 people in the room before we get this party started. Y'all need to call folks up. Get them in here with SHA BLESS. We about to get into these charts. Let's go. Hey. Get them lights up. Get them lights up. Hey. This is my shit. Yeah. Come on. Are they gonna beat me for this? I got my Tito. Let's go, y'all. We gotta get these lights up. Better call your people, let them know we in the building. We gonna do this thing. Yeah. What would the world be without music, y'all? Come on. We got 50 more people in the room. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's get them lights up. Look, y'all must not want these jackets. Y'all must not want these headbands. Y'all must not want these hoodies. Come on, y'all. Let's get in here. Get them suns up. You already know. Come on. Oh, we in here. I had to get my to get this thing on. All right. Let's see. We in here what? 156 people. Come on now. So clap. All right. We gonna turn the vibes down. We gonna turn the vibes down. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right? Y'all feeling all right? Y'all feeling all right? SHA BLESS is in the building. SHA BLESS is in the building. SHA BLESS is in the building. We are definitely going to do this contest giveaway today. You feel me? We are definitely going to give away five of y'all going to walk away with some merch. 5 of y'all going to walk away with some merch. 5 of y'all going to walk away with some merch today. How y'all feeling? All right, roll call. This is how we're going to do it. If you know you indigenous to the land, you ain't come over here on no boat. Your ancestors been out here. Matter of fact, your ancestors came up out the ground. You better put them feathers up. 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 Look, I've been finding feathers left and right. You better put them feathers up. If you're organic to this earth, you got them blood types that's organic to the earth. Put them suns up. Put them suns up. Come on, put them suns up, y'all. Come on now. Look, this is why I'll be coming on YouTube too much, because y'all don't be lit. TikTok be lit. You heard me? TikTok, the energy be lit. It's like y'all got your pajamas on. Y'all ready to go to bed. Y'all tired. I'm going to put the link up here, y'all, so y'all can, let's see where this link at. I'm going to put the link up here so you guys can call in if you wanted to get a reading. We're doing some short readings today, but we're coming on here trying to get the whole reading. You feel me? We're going to be doing some short readings today. You got one question. One question. We're going to dig into the charts. We're going to dig into the charts today. All right. Also, we are going to do at the end of the show. I don't know if we're going to do it at the end of the show. We're going to do it at the beginning of the show. We're going to do it in the middle of the show. We're going to start doing a YouTube pick of the comments of the video that I posted before. Everybody who posted what they wanted in that video. We got this software. It's called YouTube Picker, and it's going to pick the comment, right? And whatever it is that you put that you wanted in there, you need one thing. Don't be putting a whole list. Y'all went grocery shopping. Y'all had like a grocery list. I want the hat. I want the banner. I mean, I want the jacket. I want the sweatshirt. I want the t-shirt. But some of y'all are real cool. Like whatever you can give me, I'll take. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank you. Honestly, this is about saying thank you, giving back to the community, and showing my appreciation for y'all and the designs that I'm creating. And I heard you brothers, you know, some of you brothers like, you know, I got the dome. We got the dome. Where is that? We got the dome logo, the dome logo. And I hear some of you brothers like, what about Somme? Somme. How am I do Somme? Some. But I got something for the sons. I'm working on some logos for the sons of the great mothers, for the divine brothers of Mother Earth, the divine masculines, you know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving my brothers out, but it's just that the whole globe has been focusing on y'all for a couple thousand years. And it's time this energy comes back to the sisters. You know what I'm talking about? It just has to. It just has to. We're going into the age of Aquarius. So, you know, it's coming back. The energy is coming back. And women are about to come into themselves and remember who they are, what's been hidden from them. And if anybody is organic to this planet, it's women. I ain't moving from that. I ain't ever moving from that. I am never moving from that. That's what the whole basis of this whole thing is. Sorry. Ain't moving from that. Ain't moving from that. Yes, divine balance. Absolutely. 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 So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to do the raffle first? You want to do the giveaway first? Y'all want to do the charts first? What y'all want? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Y'all tell me. I wish I could hear y'all. I can't hear y'all. It's like YouTube, me and YouTube. It's like YouTube is kind of whack for me. Like I could bring people on TikTok. We could talk. We could build. Now it's like y'all gotta like copy the link. I don't even know if you in the back. I don't even know where y'all at. You know, this is so wild. But I guess send this link to your guests. You might also want to share instructions for guests. All right. So I sent the link is up there, right? I guess you want to, what you want to do is you want to maybe click on that link and I should be able to see you. Oh, somebody already in the, oh, here y'all come. Here y'all come. Here y'all come. Here y'all come. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all ready. I love it. I love it. My people is ready. It is too quiet back here. I need some music playing. Sons of D.O.M.E. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. So what y'all want to do? Shall I pick a winner? Should I pick a winner? Texas represent. Where y'all from? That's right. Put it up in there. Where y'all from? Texas in the building. I'm traveling right now. Thank you for that super sticker, honey. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. I appreciate you, darling. Brianna, show some love. Brianna, $1.99. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Atlanta in the building. Where's the link? The link, don't you? The link ain't on the screen. Where the hell is the link? I'm looking at it on my screen. The link on the screen, baby. The link on the screen. The link is on the screen. The link is on the screen. The link is on Baltimore in the building. Baltimore, Arkansas in the building. That's what's going on. Maryland. Oh, listen, I'm looking for some folks in Mexico. Who's in Mexico City? I'm looking. Thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. Thank you for that super chat. This shit going fast as a mother. Thank you for the super chat, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that. I'm not getting no North Carolina in the building. What's up, Chesapeake? What's up? What's up, Columbia? Anybody in Belize? Anybody in South America? Anybody in Mexico? Anybody in Mexico City? Nah, Massachusetts, baby. Now we ain't finna go up there, dog. Philly, Arizona's in the Arizona. I'm ready to cross these borders. You feel me? I'm ready to cross these borders and see what's going on the other side of the world. Jamaica in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let me see how many people I can get on here. I got some people online, y'all. These people, I love it. I love when y'all get up in here. Y'all like, look, this time we ain't bullshit with you. We've been waiting for you for a few months. You playing. You playing. You playing. All right. So I'm going to bring somebody on. We're going to get into these charts. We're going to do some readings today. All right. We're going to do some readings today. We're going to build with y'all today. I'm going to build with the people today. And then I guess we'll pick these winners a little at the end of the show. All right. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? Let me know something. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to pick the winners at the end of the show. Yeah, I'm going to do that at the end because once you figure out that you want something, y'all going to leave. Y'all going to leave. You know how y'all do. You know how y'all do. All right, well, let's get in here. Oh, shoot, I got a whole bunch of people in the building. Oh, snap, y'all. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. There's some rules to this thing, right? So I'm gonna start bringing people on one at a time. I'm not going to bring a lot of people. We bring them on one at a time. I'm going to share the screen. We get your birth information. Now, if you don't have, thank you for the super chat, Joanna. If you do not have your birth time, it's not going to be as accurate. I can still do it, but it's like, we're going to be guessing and playing around, and it takes time to adjust the chart according to figure out what your rising sign is. So please have your birth time, your birth date, city and state you were born. And you could be anonymous, right? You do not have to give your full name or anything like that. Just your birth date, your birth time, the city and state. Okay. All right. And then therefore we are going to hop on. We're going to get started with that. Now my readings are closed down for the year, but I will be starting the readings back up again on the third week of January. The third week of January. We're going to get started again on the third week of January. So make sure I'm trying to click all this stuff at one time and do everything. I told you I need help. I need assistance. I can't do it all. But anyway, I'm gonna be opening back up for readings on the third week of January, and starting on. So, but the first 2 weeks I'm taking a break because this shit drained me, y'all. I didn't realize so many people would be interested in readings, and I thank you all for that. Because I do North Node astrology. All right, I focus on your North Node, and your North Node is your purpose, why you came here in this incarnation. And the technique that I use, I make the North Node in your chart the star of the show, and everybody else is supporting actors and actresses in your play, in your script, on your stage. You decided to come here, and you forgot what your purpose was. So when you forget what your purpose was, you get distracted and you go through all these things in life, and the universe or your ancestors, whatever you want to call your spiritual team, will throw little hindrances, little blocks, little delays in your life, not because it's trying to hurt you. It's to remind you or set off alarms that, hey, you going the wrong way. But some of us is hard-headed as fuck. We're just going to keep going and keep going and keep going, not realizing you're going the wrong way. But you always know, because there's something in your heart, in your soul, in your mind. You always know, because you were born knowing, right? It's just when you get to this planet with all the distractions, you kind of go off course. But you always know. And out of 99% of the readings that I do, and when I start pointing out everybody what their North Node is, what their purpose was, what their mission is, what you promised to do when you got here, they all say, 99% was like, dang, yo, I always wanted to do that. Or I'm about to start doing that. And I just needed this confirmation. That's all it is confirmation, because you know, your soul knows, because your soul said, this is what I need to develop and evolve this lifetime. All right. So I'm coming up here asking where your boo thing is, and you know how this job gonna go, and where my husband at, where my wife at. You ain't gonna find none of those things until you start doing your purpose, or you're gonna get all them jokers you've been getting all this time, being tested by the universe to see if you learn your lesson, because you keep doing shit over and over and over and over again. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. You go in circles and you don't get off the hamster wheel until you at the ripe old age, and then all of a sudden now you want to figure out what you were supposed to do after you done wasted 90 years of shit doing all this other shit, but instead of doing what you were supposed to do. All right, so once again, that is the link. You should start seeing the link on the screen. This is what you want to use to call in, all right, and get your reading. So let me go back here to these comments. How many people? 203 people in the room. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some people in here. Let's do this thing. All right, y'all. So I think I'm going to go ahead and bring on the first caller. But before I do, let me do something right quick. Make sure I got all this, got my links right and exact, because I'm going to share the screen. And I just want to make sure I got everything right and exact before we get started, because folks are going to want to know their business, and we going to get into their business, because this is what we do with astrology. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So y'all ready? Y'all ready to get this party started? All right. So let me go ahead and bring on the first guest. I don't know how I always get these Scorpios first in my life. I thought I've done all the transformation that I could possibly do. But these Scorpios, honey, they always seem to find me. All right, so come on, we're going to add you to the stage. We're going to add the Scorpio goddess to the stage. Come on, honey, you are on. You are live. What's your name? Where you calling from? Let's get into your business today. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You got to unmute your mic. Hold up.
I have to unmute the camera.
There you go. I can't hear you though.
You can hold on. I didn't think I was
hello? Maybe it's me.
Is it? Can you hear me now?
Okay, I got you loud and clear. How you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I didn't think I was gonna be on here. Let me turn the TV down. Hold on.
Girl, you first in line. First thing that popped up was a Scorpio. I was like, oh, this how we doing it today. Okay.
It would be me.
Okay. Yes. So how's it going with you today, sister?
It's going pretty good. I'm getting over the sniffles, but it's going pretty good.
Okay. All right. So let me see if I'm gonna expand this thing here. open up my screen a little bit so I can see. All I see is a black. See, that's Scorpio, just this black facade.
Oh,
Can't
cause I
see.
got a tap. I wasn't prepared to
It's okay.
camera.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. We good. We good. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna. Did you want to read into
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah. Let's
See,
go.
hell yeah.
For it.
What you think I'm here for? Shit, I ain't playing around with this.
Let's go for it.
Yes. All right, now let me see. Let me find out. I'm gonna share the screen as soon as I can find the chart. All right, so let me know if someone is trying. No, we're not doing that. Don't show this again. All right, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so what I am going to do, I'm going to get your birth date. So let me have your birthday. Let's start with that.
10/30/83.
Oh, you Halloween baby.
Yes.
Oh, we already know you one of the mystical, magical, esoterical. Oh, I said esoterical. No damn word. What year were you born, sweetie?
1983.
1983. And what time?
10:57
Okay, AM or PM?
p.m.
Night owl.
Yes.
You're gonna stay up all night.
You know.
Okay, and what city and state were you born?
I was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Louisiana. All right, let's see what we working with. Let's see what we're working with up here. We're going to show this chart. Come on, computer. Why are you going all slow today? All right. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we have you coming in. You know what? I ain't trying to be bothered with all of y'all like this here. All right. So you're at a 1 degree Leo rising with the sun at 7 degrees Scorpio and your moon at 4 degrees Virgo. Leo, honey, you the star, honey. You got to be the star of the show, honey. You got to get your hair did, your hair be all right and big. You got to have your stuff all right and exact. You the sun. So with the Leo on the rising, that's the pride. That's the Leo. That's the lion that represents entertainment. It represents your self-expression. It represents creativity. It represents childlike energy. It also represents your gifts and your talents. With your sun being in Scorpio in the 4th house, it represents you a very serious or private person, right? It's conjunct Saturn. You kind of hard on yourself, or you hard on your family hard on you.
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby. We ain't gonna get too deep in your business. All right, with your Virgo moon, you picky. You like things a certain way. You gotta have your shit in a certain kind of order. You ain't playing around with this thing. You got, you about organization.
Yes.
You're about analyzing and being perfectionist. All right. And your emotions, depending upon how you feel, is how your money is. Your money, if you're feeling all, you got your shit in order, your money's right. If you're feeling a little scattered and all over the place, your money kind of depletes. Is this resonating with you at all?
Yeah. Because when I'm more focused, I think I bring good energy, and like you said, the distractions, I just be a little all over the place, and that kind of trickles down into everything.
Okay. So what's your question for me today?
I guess my purpose. We'll go there. Why was I
Why you decided to come on planet Earth?
Yeah, I had to come back here.
Yes, ma'am. Well, your North Node falls in Gemini in the 11th house, right? South Node in Sagittarius in the 5th. So Gemini is about knowledge, about wisdom. It's about you gaining knowledge. It's about education. It's about communication. It's about your community. And it's in the 11th house of networking, of social activities. It's about your gains in life. So when I look at this, right? So with your South Node being a Sagittarius in the 5th house, your last lifetime, you were the traveler. You were the adventurer, right? You was all about fun, entertainment, kicking it, right? You might still like doing those things. You were about so Sagittarius energy has an innate ability to have this knowledge. Gemini energy is more inquisitive about learning knowledge, right? It's about increasing its knowledge. It's about languages, about writing. It's about teaching. Now, with that being in the 11th house, it's about you networking and getting out there in your community. Now, in order to really pinpoint exactly, for me, the way I do it, how to really hone in and find out what this is about, I want to look at what your Mercury is doing, right? And you got Mercury, once again, you got Mercury in Scorpio. Right. So you got 3 planets in Scorpio in the 4th house. So this is about family, right? This is about the mother side of the family. This is about transmutation and transforming. This is about your words, manifesting your words into the reality that you wish. Because when you have Mercury in Scorpio, those words can bring forth life or those words can be destructive. All right. Also, Scorpio is one of the master healers in the astrological in the zodiac. Okay, it's just first you got to reach that bottom of the depths. You got to go down into the subconscious root of what the issue is, because Scorpio is trauma energy as well. But you got to reach that, you have to reach that dark side, right? You have to go down and get to the root. For you, it's in the 4th house of family. What's going on with the family? Why is the family separate? Why are you hard on the family? Why the family's hard on you? All right, because your ancestors got you want to work through this energy of what's going on with the family to transmute it. All right, also to be some form of healing, a healer for the family. All right, but with it being in the 11th house, you have to gain some form of knowledge. You got to expand your way of thinking. You have to network. Are you one to stay at home? Do you get out?
I do. I'm at home all the time.
That's the problem. You stay in the house too much. You got to get out. You have to network, because this is how you expand your mind, your way of thinking. Okay. Also, Gemini rules the hands. All right. It rules the hands. It rules the respiratory system and how you're breathing, the breathing aspect. So this can go into ailments and different things like that. We're not going to go in that deep. But all this to say is about you working with your community. It's about networking and also learning about traumas of families and learning how to heal from the trauma of your family, whether it's through therapy, whether it's through now also, when you have Mercury in Scorpio, this is somebody who can actually heal with their hands. Are you in any kind of therapy, any kind of therapist? Do you do any kind of modalities with your hands at all?
No, I don't do anything. I can type real well, but I don't do anything.
No, I'm talking about something with power to hands. But this is because Scorpio also rules power, right? But hold up, you got 777s, 777. Oh my God, you have what we call a stellium in Scorpio, right? Well, when you have 3 or more planets, and they all lined up on the 7th degree. The 7th is the number of spirituality in the sign of the home, right? So there's some form of spiritual transformation.
And 7 is my life path number 2.
Yeah. Okay. So let's hone this in and let's see what this is all about. With Saturn, there's some sort of karma. There's karmic energy there as well. All right. There's something rooted in the family that needs to be healed, that needs to be transformed, right? Now, or something with siblings, all right? Because Gemini also rules brothers and sisters. Okay. Now, sometimes when your soul is here, everyone thinks it could be something material or physical. This, for me, what I'm saying is something about family, something about you networking and building with family, but there's some kind of trauma that might have been taking place or some kind of karma that has been taking place there, that your North Node is about really tapping in and speak. So Scorpio Mercury is some form of mental transformation. There's some sort of thought process there that needs to be changed. There's some sort of mental conditioning that needs to be transformed and changed. Something about this, some form of negative mind thinking, mindset that needs to be renewed. Because through that is how you can help heal your family. It's how you can help change the dynamic. Your words have power because your words has next to the sign of karma. So whatever you speaking into existence, if it's negative, this is what you're going to shroud yourself around. If you're staying in the house too much, you need to get out there and network and be amongst the people.
Got it.
All right.
Got it. Yeah.
All right. But there's a lot more we could definitely get into. I'm just kind of like scratching the surface. But basically, you need to get out into the community, right? It's about education or learning more and being inquisitive, conversationalist, the duality of Gemini, one-on-one conversation, one-on-one building. And also, Geminis are also amazing people that can help with solutions and very good counselors if they learn how to listen instead of talking over someone or trying to finish their conversation or finish the thought, the words that when someone is speaking, some Geminis have the ability to try to cut them off and finish their sentence.
Mm-hmm.
But in solution, when you're solving problems with a Gemini is a master at doing and master at being a counselor, sometimes it's best of listening, because as you listen to this person, you can come up with the ideas of the solution to help benefit them in some way. All right. Because you can see both sides of the coin, being this Gemini energy is looking at things from both sides of the view or two sides of the coin, and stop being one way or thinking that you're a little, because Sagittarius energy can be a little self-righteous energy as well, can be a little judgmental energy as well. All right. So tapping into listening to others, learning how to be of assistance to other people, helping, teaching, learning, especially writing. I don't know if you ever thought, I said you can type really well. So being a writer, writing down your thoughts, writing down your traumas or anything that you want to transmute.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things that you have the power of doing, the power of the word through transmutation or of transcending whatever it is. And plus also this is rooted in the family. So there's some therapy, it could be generational or something that's deep rooted, embedded, or a secret or something going on in the family that you've been chosen to try to address or counsel in a way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is any of this?
Yeah, and it does resonate. I don't know, um I guess exactly how to go about doing it, because there is a lot of trauma and there is broken family, between close, my between my mother and my siblings or whatever. And I just don't know, because at this point I feel like my hands are tied and I don't want to do anything, because I feel like everything that I've tried has failed, so I just, when things happen nowadays, I'm just like, maybe it's just not my battle to fight, and just kind of hope for the best in the situation.
Well, this is actually could be rooted with children, but there's a
Yeah,
lot more. Yeah, I see.
my
Yeah, because
my my my, my yeah, my nieces and nephews. Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna have to give me a call, honey, because we could get into the who, what, where's, and how's in regards to that, because there is deeper ways you can go in it. But know that
And my heart really does go out. I just, like I don't know. I don't know what to do. Everything that.
this is, you definitely have to see. This is more about seeking counsel, right, and going out into the community. Because once you address this is the amazing thing about when you tap into the ruler of the North Node, right? Because that's the area that needs to be developed, right? In my opinion, that's the area that needs to be developed. And with all these 777s in the home, it's definitely resonating with family, right? It says Scorpio. There was something, as you said, we talked about traumatic or something, some kind of crisis or emotional trauma that needs to be dealt with, right? Addressed, spoken about, spoken to, because it's Mercury, right? Mercury needs to speak on it because, and plus your Mercury is next to Saturn, and Saturn censors the things that you want to say, right? Because Saturn it holds you back. So maybe as a child or in your family, it's like be seen and not heard kind of energy. So this is something that needs to be broken from that. And this is definitely divine with these 777s. I want you to, email me. All right, because there's some other things I would like to open up and tell you about. And so you can address this a little bit further. Okay. Just know that it's about you dealing with the issues that's going on with your family to help break that, because Saturn is there, Saturn's karma, and Saturn can also sever whatever this is that's going on through therapeutic healing, through speaking, through counseling, and things of that nature.
Okay, I will. I'll definitely I'll do that, and we can tap back in and touch base.
Yes, ma'am. Indeed.
Thank you so much.
You
I
were so
appreciate it.
welcome here. All right, Ashe, Ashe.
Ashe, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So, some of these reasons they can get really in depth because I do what I call follow the yellow brick road. So when I'm looking at your North Node and I'm trying to find your purpose, I got to look at the ruling sign. I got to look at not only the ruling sign, I got to look at the placement, and then I got to look at what the planet is doing and who's the planet talking to. And then that is pretty much the area of focus. All right. Not just 11th house, because the 11th house can mean a lot of things. It also can rule the grandparents. So it can rule some form of ancestor there. Plus it's in her 4th house of ancestors that need to be addressed or trying to talk with healing of the family. So anytime you have all this energy, especially karmic energy in the 4th house of family, that person could be the one chosen to address this thing. All right. That's what that energy is, could be related to. All right, y'all. So we are going to move on to the next one. We got Miss Geraldine.
Hi, how are you?
I am fantastic. How are you today?
Good. Thanks for having me. This is my first time ever, so I would like to know.
Welcome.
Huh?
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
I would like to know about my North Node health, success, and probably is marriage in the chart? You don't marry.
One question. One question. No, but you know what? But we can take a look at and see what pops out. Okay.
All right.
So, once again, I'm going to go back here and get your birth information here.
Okay. 7/12.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get the chart ready. Okay. When is your birthday?
7/12/59. 1959.
And what time were you born?
Detroit, Michigan, 8:45 a.m.
You said Detroit, Michigan.
Yep. 8:45 a.m.
All right. Let's see what we got here. This looks like this. All right. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen now. Move this. And be quiet, dog. All right, let me know if you can see the chart on the screen.
Yes, I can.
All right, so just to make sure we at the right time, I got July 12th, 1959 at 8:45 a.m. in Detroit, Michigan. Once again, we got another Virgo rising coming at 1 degree Virgo rising with the sun at 19 degrees Cancer and the moon at we got another 7 degree Libra, which is North Node at 7 degree Libra. I see why you asked for partnership. I see why you asked for relationships because your North Node is in Libra. It's in the 2nd house. Okay, so your relationships is kind of connected to the value system. All right, how are you being valued in your relationship, or those valuing you, or you holding higher standards or higher values for yourself? See, in the last lifetime, your North Node was in Aries, which is your South Node. Your South Node's in Aries. It was about you. It was about you being the boss. You was being the ruler. You was being the leader. You set the stage. You set the course that everything was supposed to go to. And sometimes we get stuck in that South Node energy because what we're comfortable with. You were also into metaphysics, probably. You would probably want to be working with other people, infusing energy, because the eighth house is the original house of Scorpio, and Scorpio likes to fuse or joint finance, or it's also, once again, it's a transmutation, transmutable. It's the house of death. It's the house of rebirth. All right. And it's the house of joining together to reproduce. So basically, like the seventh house is about partnerships and relationships, right? The eighth house is about after you have the relationship, you fuse together to reproduce, to be reproductive, all right, to bring forth more things. But there's a joint fusion that's there. So Aries, that was you. You was doing all of that last lifetime. This lifetime is really about partnerships. It's about relationships. It's about balance.
Wow.
Okay. And it's about also with the moon in a woman's chart, it's her emotional, psychological state. It also rules the women in your life, your mother, your daughters, your sisters, of that nature. It's in your second house of values, of earned income, of possessions. Okay. So Libra, it is about, so this lifetime is about you building relationships, you building partnerships. Okay. But this time you are more the supporting role. The last time you were more the main, you were the main character. You were everybody did what you said.
Yeah.
This lifetime, it's like, okay, you have to assist others. You got to play with others in the sandbox. You can't be the ruler of the box this time. Right? This time you're really here to give your expertise advice, because all the knowledge that you've acquired, all the mystical knowledge that you've acquired as well. Now you got to put it to some sort of use, because the second house is also the house of work, the house of the things that you materialize from the work that you do. And it's also the house of values and possessions. Wow. So with all of that being encompassed in Libra, this is what you should be looking for in a partnership. Someone that shares the values that you have.
Thank you. Oh, I mean,
okay.
Values. Yes.
Yes. You can't compromise that. And also your Venus. Okay, so I look at the ruler of the North Node, right? So the ruler of Libra is Venus. And hold up, where's your Venus? Man, y'all got the same. Okay, so your Venus is in Virgo. Some people say Venus doesn't like being in Virgo. My Venus is in Virgo, and I work my Venus the best way I can. So Venus in Virgo means that you're very meticulous and you're very picky as well when it comes to love and relationships. You are the perfectionist, all right? And there's no such thing as being perfect. The perfection is in the imperfection of things. That may not make no kind of sense to Virgo energy, but that's the thing. You can't be so picky on your partner. You can't be so hard on them. You can't criticize them so much, because that makes them feel devalued.
Yeah. You're right about that. I agree.
You see what I'm saying? So with Virgo energy, it's about servitude, right? It's about being of service, because sometimes how a Virgo Venus expresses their love language is by being dutiful, by putting in the work, right? By making sure that their mate is taken care of, all right? Because Virgos are the caretakers of the zodiac. So instead of being picky and criticizing, you can just change the way you present things and say, how can I be of assistance here? Let me help you with, maybe if we did it this way. Because here's the thing, you still gonna hold on to that Aries energy, right? Being bossy and stuff like that, but you got to be a little passive aggressive with it this lifetime, unfortunately. Okay, so you already know how this thing gonna go, but you got to put it in a way where it's their idea.
Bingo.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
I know that sounds horrible, right? Y'all listen, but it's the truth. It's so people say, oh, so your North Node is to be manipulative. No, it's that you already have a level of expertise, but you are here to assist, really, right? You're here to assist, let others lead, let others guide the way, but make sure they are sharing the same value system as you are.
Okay, serving. Okay, and same value system. We say value system. What is that exactly? Like
the things that you value or things that you hold valuable, like morals and values. You see what I'm saying? And don't demoralize yourself or devalue yourself for a partner. Although you are in a position to help them and assist them because you have the talent to bring out the best. You ever heard the term, let me help you, help me?
Right. That's yes, I have. Yes, I have. Let me help you help
Let
me.
me help you help me. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. So really it's here to be the partner,
Yeah,
here to cooperate, here to bring forth balance, right? Because you can also see what's needed on the opposite side of the scale,
I do.
right? Even though I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What did you say?
No, I said I do. You're right. You're on point. Yeah, I hear it.
I say. All right.
What about health?
Well, huh?
Health.
Be of assistance, yes. Because Virgo is also one to Migos. Get that. I'm sorry, my dog, honey.
Okay, I was talking about health, like sickness and health.
Sickness, health, and wellness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Virgos are the therapist of the zodiac,
Mm.
right? And you have Venus in there as well as conjunct Pluto. So that's incredibly powerful energy. That's a powerful healer. That's a love for healing. You actually have passion for it.
Ooh.
And through that service that you provide, Pluto once again is the transformer, it's the transmutation. Pluto is the underworld. Like you can get to the root of the things too. When you got Scorpion energy, Plutonian energy, it's about getting to the source of the problem.
Mm. A daughter, I'm dealing with her and her they consider schizophrenia, but it's a lot, but I'm working with it, and I'm just working with it. Sometimes I get tired though.
Oh, of course, absolutely. So the research energy, that's the Pluto energy in Virgo, is Pluto energy will help you delve to get. So when I say get to the root of the problem, a lot of people don't realize schizophrenia is more spiritual than it is mental or medical. It's medicinal.
Because
A
I'm
lot of people who are, I'm sorry.
we're gonna do the spiritual. Definitely.
Well, the point I was trying to make is that a lot of people who are diagnosed with schizophrenia have a gift, a spiritual gift of tapping into the spiritual realm and speaking to, they can see spirits or they can hear voices from other realms. In Western medicine, do not know how to handle this type of energy that a lot of us have. So they diagnose it with something and they try to hide you. Whereas we didn't have the connection that we had with our ancestors many, many moons ago, where we had rites of passage and we had the priests and the priestesses teaching the children or people who were diagnosed with schizophrenia how to talk to and deal with these spirits that they can tap into that most of us can't.
Wow. Because her
Yes.
birthday is 10, 20, 90. 10, 20, and 90. But no big deal. I'm just saying, I was wondering, was that due to her date of birth? I mean, but those are the things I'm going
No,
to.
that's passed down to you, right? It's ancestral. It's passed down through the bloodline as well.
On my side.
I'm
But
sorry.
I hear you. I hear you.
But I'm talking about the spiritual component of it.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, I'm not. When I'm talking about schizophrenia or autism or things of that nature, this is really more about what's behind that. See, this is what I mean when you start delving into what Plutonian energy in Virgo and this Venus energy that you have in Virgo, you can get behind what traditional medicine is talking about. You can delve into the spiritual aspect of schizophrenia, right? And what does that really signify? You remember there was a movie a long time ago. I don't know. Yeah, you should remember. Not saying that you know what I'm saying. No disrespect to your age or anything like that. But there was a movie called The Sybil. It was a Sybil. Her
Yes.
name was Sybil.
Yep.
And she had multiple personalities.
Yep.
Right. So Sybil, the name Sybil comes from the oracles. Everybody's talking about the Sibyls now. The Sibyls were the original priestesses or the prophetess of Mami Wata. Right. So these are women who were able to prophesy, call down spirits, heal. These were the original oracles, and they called them Sibyls because they were able to tap into the spiritual realm on different levels and contact the different spirits, which all the today's religions will say you're demonic. You're tapping into demonic because they don't understand our spirituality, how we are already, we have an ability to talk to beings or our ancestors on different levels. It's just that we haven't been trained. We've lost that training. They severed that from
Yeah,
us.
they did.
Okay. And then they replaced it with medication so it can be severed from you.
Yeah.
And it never works. It never works because now it just makes it worse.
Right. Because I hear her talking sometimes. I say, but I understand. I said it might be, so I'll leave it be. But however, we're going to Africa anyway, and we're going to get some things done, you know?
Hey, do some research, tap in, use that Pluto, use that Venus that you have in Virgo to do some research in the spiritual meanings of schizophrenia. You can just start there and you'll be going down the rabbit hole.
The dog.
You'll be going down the rabbit hole.
Okay. I'm going down the rabbit hole? Did you?
It's a figure of speech. Basically saying when you get started and you start doing this research and you start digging, you're going to be, what I'm saying, going down the rabbit hole. It's like it's never ending when you find out what's behind a lot of these ailments that Western. Yeah. Okay. All right, sister.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
I appreciate you. And I'll be looking you up. You said
sacredtea.net. It's what's scrolling there at the bottom. You can contact me at sacredtea.net. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're so welcome, sister. You enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye now. Be blessed.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. How y'all feeling out there? What's going on? It is too quiet. I'm sorry. I can't do all this quiet out here. I got to have my music playing. Going down the rabbit hole is transformative. We're going to highlight that. We are definitely going to highlight that. Yes, we are. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all all right? Let's get these suns up. Y'all need y'all to get on TikTok. I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and subscribe to TikTok because I could do a little bit more on there than I could do on YouTube. All right, I can't play this because YouTube will strike me if I play the music, right? So I can't even play the music. All right, y'all, we're going to keep going, y'all. We're going to just keep going with this thing. We have next, who we got? Amira. I turn the light.
I got ready quick.
How you doing, sister?
Good. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. I cannot complain.
Good.
So what's going on with you this evening?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just curious about how things are looking for me in the new year. I've been trying to follow my North Node, and in my heart, I think I'm going on the right path, but it's been like over a year, almost 2 years in terms of the finances, and there are a lot of things that I want to do, and I'm just kind of curious as to how that's going to look for me going forward.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a looky-see, shall we? All right. So let me close this window here. So let me have your birth information.
So I was born 8/12/88.
Another 12. Oh, boy. A lot of numerology going on today. 1988. All right, and the hour? The time you were born?
8:30 a.m.
8:30.
I believe my parents, they don't remember stuff, but that's what I got. No.
8:30 a.m. Okay, well, we're going to go with that. So
Okay.
This is what you're getting from your parents, not necessarily a birth certificate or anything like that.
No, it's not on my birth certificate, but I'll get it rectified at some point.
There's a brother named Ra-Aku.
Okay.
He a little pricey, but he does rectified charts. Amazing job. Job. What birth town, city and state were you born?
Richmond, Virginia.
All right. Let's see what we got for August 12th, 1988. All right, so I'm going to share the screen.
I just love your energy. I love you.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I try, or else I'll be crying in depression, honey. Just living in depression. Okay, so another Virgo. What is going? Okay, it's Virgo day. Day. All right, I got you at 14 degrees Virgo rising with the sun and the moon in Leo. North Node in Pisces. Now, see, it's real. It's kissing that descendant line. So this can go in either house, the 6th or the 7th house. If you're not sure on your birth time, so we're gonna play with both houses to see what that means. Okay. So North Node in Pisces, 6th, 7th house. So Pisces is the house of the sign of the visionary, right? See, Virgo, see here now, this is where things get Virgos. This is where it gets complicated, right? Virgos is very meticulous, focused on the details, right? And the devil is in the details. You be focused so much on the most minute things and the inner workings of things and how things are working and how things are put together in your daily routine and making sure you stay on schedule and stay on task. Did you forget the whole big picture, the whole project that you're working on? You get focused on, oh, you got to go on one thing, and then you got to go to the next thing. You got to go to the next thing. You're going to go to the next thing. But the big picture, you've lost vision. You've lost insight, right? So Pisces wants you to pull away from the world of healing, or not. I won't say healing, but because Virgo is also the workaholic. Okay, and it's very physical. It's an earth sign, so it's in the physical reality. It's very real. Right? It's real with the medicine. It's real with the therapy. It's real with the scheduling. It's real with keeping things on task. Pisces wants you to rest, like relax off of that a little bit. It wants you to focus more on your spirituality, right? It wants you to focus more on your artistry, on your expression, and tapping into the spiritual realm, the etheric realm, the esoteric realm. You there with me?
Oh yeah,
you
I'm
got a
here.
stellium in the 12th house. Like you can't help but be spiritual.
I
Because
know.
the 12th house is the original ruler of Pisces, right?
Wow.
You're a new moon baby, right? You was born during the new moon,
Okay.
and you got Mercury. Your dreams should be lit.
My dreams are lit. They're crazy.
You need to be writing down your dreams. You need to keep a journal by your bed. You are incredibly intuitive, incredibly psychic.
Yes.
With it all being in Leo, it needs to be self-expressed, right?
Okay.
So this is how we tap in and we find out what's going on. Okay, so we know the North Node is in Pisces, and Pisces is an incredibly artistic sign, high vibrational, unconditional love. It'll take all its clothes off and give it to somebody walking around. Bye, baby. Right? But you got to be careful with all this energy in the 12th house. Even though you are supposed to be delving into the spiritual realm, don't get lost there, right? Don't stay in there. Don't use it as a form of escapism. Okay, you too with the Neptune, with this energy in the 4th house, the ancestral energy, the 7-degree Capricorn. So Neptune and Capricorn. Let's see what that. So because Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. Oh, that's my jam. I'm sorry.
No,
Neptune is the ruler. That's what music does to me. You gotta
take a break.
You gotta excuse me. Sometimes I go there like, no, but no. Pisces energy is ruled by Neptune as well as Jupiter. People forget about Jupiter. Right? So we want to look at the placements of both of those signs and see if there's a connection and what they're doing and what the correspondence are with them and how they're being manifested, right? So now we know you got in Pisces house, we know you have a stellium with all this energy. So we know that you're already tapped into the spiritual world. But Pisces is on a descendant cusp of the 6th and 7th. So it's about also service and also partnerships. And relationships, right? You can't keep this all to yourself. This is not all just for you to stay in the bubble, be in the dream world, and you just in there, you keeping God all to yourself. Yeah. Now you got to get out there. You have to share. You have to create some balance, and also how you share is through your creative expression. Because the highest artistic expression spiritually is through art. It's through music. Right? It's through dance, right? Yeah. Also, Pisces is also one of the priestesses, a high priestess, because she's always in the spiritual realm, right? And Virgo is her opposite sign. So Virgo takes what's out the spiritual realm and brings it into reality. It organizes the thoughts of Pisces. It organizes the artistry of Pisces, and it serves it up. It dishes it up. It creates the ritual for Pisces. But your Neptune, you know what I'm saying? So your Neptune is also in the 4th house of family, home, ancestry, land. Pisces also represents that old woman, that old grandmama.
What do you mean?
So there's an ancestor, most
Okay.
likely your grandmother, because the 4th house is the house of ancestors.
Okay.
And Capricorn. So Capricorn she was the boss. You got to find out, you got to tap into which grandmother was the matriarch.
Okay. So you mean like someone who's passed over?
Passed over, but
Oh.
she's still here. It's because it's a wise woman. It's an elderly wise woman, but in the 4th house, it can mean an ancestor.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. And it's also making an aspect to your energy that's going on in the 12th house, which is the original ruler of Pisces. So when I start making these connections and start seeing the theme, it's being redundant, because 12th house also rules the house of the dead as well, or those who have passed to the other world.
Okay.
Right? And with your sun and your moon and your Mercury, like everybody in there. So you can hear the spirits. You can see the spirit. You can feel them.
Yes, I can.
Girl, what you playing around for?
But look, Mama, see, like I'm willing to bend. Like I don't mind following the North Node and Spirit. It's just more the practical things. Because I'm like, okay, Spirit, I need these practical things to be able to do all these extra steps. You know what I mean? Because I can go there. I'm working on it, but I'm like, when is this harvest going to come so that I can do what I need to do?
No, not with all that stuff in the 12th house. You don't even see that's the thing. Not all that energy you got in the 12th house. Well, the harvest, so you're looking at the harvest 6th house. If your North Node is not in the 7th and actually in the 6th, that means it's spiritual work that needs to be done.
Yeah, I guess I'm just relating the work. No, I want to hear it. I guess I'm just relating the work to what I need to do to be able to present the work, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? To share the work. To, be of service more. Like for instance,
well,
like
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Sorry, I didn't either. Like I'm a singer. Like if I want to go into the studio, things cost. Like, if I want to share certain things with the world, things like that. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, it is through music. It is through art, right? Because I was, as I said, that Pisces, the highest vibration of the spiritual expression is through art. It's through music, right? But if it's in the North Node, and it's up to you to put in the work to manifest that, right? So now I wanted to look at Jupiter, because Jupiter is also the ruler of Pisces, and it is in the 9th house, and it's in the 9th house in Gemini. So now we have a theme. Even if this is in the 7th, it's also working with other people, and it's in Gemini. It's about the community, right? As well as in the 9th house of teaching.
Right.
So now these are your wheelhouses for you to start tapping into with your spiritual development. So you asking for a house, you can either teach, you can be out in the community, right? When Jupiter is in the 9th house, that's its natural house, even though it's in the fallen in Gemini. It's like it takes on a lower tone, but it focuses more on being a teacher, right? Being a teacher, but Jupiter also can rule music as well. So teaching music. Right. Are you a musician at all? You said you sing.
Yeah, I sing, and I'm tapping more into teaching, like involving spirituality when it comes to like certain downloads and trauma that I've healed and things like that. So I'm trying to like incorporate all those things.
As well as in the business, because with Neptune being in Capricorn wants you to create some kind of business out of that, or wants you to be serious about it. Because Capricorn is an earth sign. So you have Neptune, which is a spiritual planet, it's on an octave of spirituality, and it has no boundaries. Capricorn, in a way, wants to create some kind of order or some sort of discipline.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So so definitely you want to tap in. So when I see fourth house energy, like I said, since we're not too sure on your birth time, right, you really need to tap into spiritual. Well, Virgo is definitely therapeutic energy, but since you've done all of that before, right? Spiritual expression with the Pisces energy, it's about more. I look at where Neptune is. Now, if Neptune was in the 6th house, I would definitely say you need to get into therapeutic healing arts, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That modality would definitely work for you. But also with Jupiter in the 9th house and Gemini also rules the hands as well. Right. So if you're in a healing modality with your hands, or you're writing some kind of writing, because you have a strong aspect with Jupiter going to your Mercury.
Okay.
At the 29th degree.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a reading from you. I
know how, because we can go. That's what I'm saying. When I continue to go and go and go, we can definitely, there's so much that could be uncovered and unpacked.
Yeah.
But your focus is definitely on either 6th house or 7th house. If your North Node, depending on your birth time, is in the 6th house, this is definitely health and wellness. All right. If it's in the 7th house, it's more about partnerships and cooperation and relationships, right? Building spirituality, spiritual practices, one-on-one practices. That's also counseling energy, because your Jupiter is in the 9th house of the counselor.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah.
You got options, honey. You got options.
Yeah, this is making a lot of sense. It resonates, truly. Thank you.
All right, dear. Well, thank you for tapping in. And if you do want to reach me, you can contact me at sacredtea.net. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Mama T. Love you.
I love you too, sister.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Let me see what's going on. Yeah, I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. We got 211 people in the building. Let's go. Put them suns up. Put the sun. Come on. Yo, just roller skating day. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all being in the building. Look, we about to get to these raffles in a minute. What time is it? 10:15? I was only supposed to be on here for an hour. But we about to get to these raffles. I want to get these giveaways. Y'all ready for the giveaway? Y'all ready for these giveaways? Now, the way this thing is supposed to work, it's supposed to highlight the comment. I'm sorry, I get distracted. I'm a fool for music. Some real good music. I used to be a DJ in my past life. So how are we going to do this with this giveaway? This is how we're going to do this, y'all. We're going to go ahead to this YouTube random comment. And it's going to pick randomly 5 people. And in the comment section, it's going to highlight who those 5 people are. Now, I'm going to need the ones that's highlighted. You're going to have to contact me at Sacred Tea Astrology at the contact list. Now I'm going to respond back to you with a code, because I know anybody could be like, I'm the winner. I was the winner. No, we ain't going to do it like that. You're gonna when you contact me, you're going to contact me with the username that you used in the contest, and it has to match. I'm going to give you a code. Then you're going to have to go back to the video page and write in that code, and that code has to match the username of the winner. Okay? Because you know how our folks be. Y'all always trying to do some fly, slick shit. So I'm gonna make it slick shit foolproof. So once again, this is how we're gonna do it. Once I pick the winner, it's going to highlight your name, and I'm going to announce it on the show. You're going to contact me at sacredtea.net. Fill out the contact form. Put your username in there that you use in the contest. I'm going to email you back with the code. You have to take that code, write it back in the comment box of the original video, and it has to match your username of the winner. All right, y'all got that? Y'all got that? Put a 1 in the chat if you got that. Put a 1 in the chat if you got that. If that instruction, is it too complicated? Is it too complicated for y'all? Put a 1 in the chat if you understand the instructions. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand the instructions. All right, I see 1. All right, there you go. Yo, I'm trying to put some stuff together so I can start hitting some cities. I'm traveling right now. Who's in Texas? Who's in Texas right now? Who's in Texas? Shout out to Texas. I'm in Texas right now. I'm chilling in Texas right now. I'm about to be out of here in a couple weeks, though. Yeah. Yeah. Texas in the building. Texas in the building. Y'all need to contact me if you're in Texas. All right. We're going to slow this down because I'm about to have a party in this little room right here. All right, so check it out. Y'all ready to do a y'all ready to yeah, I'm jamming, honey. I get down. You heard me. It's the only thing that I don't do no drugs, I don't get high, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I used to smoke, but they done changed the weed. So I started smoking about maybe 8-9 months ago. I don't mess with that no more. Clean, honey. I don't drink. I can't drink because it messes up my stomach. I ain't never been a drinker for real. Just maybe one glass of wine and then my stomach getting queasy. Can't do that kind of stuff. So my high is music. My high is music. It takes me wherever I got Piscean energy too. A lot of Piscean energy. So matter of fact, Neptune touching damn near everything in my chart. Everything in my chart. Yeah, good. Quit that shit. You know, unless you're able to be in a position where you could grow your own. This is what I told the ancestors. I said, look, I'm not going to smoke it anymore until you put me in a place where I could grow it legally and not just 1 or 2 plants. I want a field because I got plans with this hemp. All right. I got plans for the hemp, for the soul tribe, for the land and all of this stuff, the resources. I got a master plan, and hemp is one of the major components of it. You heard me? That's what you got. That's what you got. I ain't got no goddamn bad luck. That shit. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Okay, y'all, check this out. Y'all ready to do one of these winners or what? Y'all ready to do one of these? How many people we got? Oh my, I got a whole bunch of people waiting for readings. Check this out now. Listen now. And I shut down the readings. I need a vacation. Next week will be my last week of doing readings. I'm probably fully booked. After that, I'm taking 2 weeks off. But if you want to schedule a consultation with me, hit sacredtea.net. Sacredtea.net. The schedule is open for January and February. I might take some time off in March because this is a lot. This is a lot because a lot of it, I'm you know, it's very intuitive and I'm tapping in. I know I heard people say you can't do astrology intuitively. Let me tell you something. You don't know the energy I'm working with because when I hone in that chart, baby, I'm pulling out some shit that you don't think I can. Don't sleep. I'm keeping it light. I'm not putting out everybody's business online. That's disrespectful. But there's shit that pop out. And that's between me and them because all consultations are confidential between me and my client. I take my shit seriously. You feel? Indeed. All right, y'all. All right, listen. I think we're about to go do this thing. We're going to do it. Let's see how this thing works. I'm going to share the screen and we're going to do these pickers. And let me see how I can do this. I want to share the screen. We're going to do a picker. I'll probably do one at a time, right? I said I'm gonna do 5. So we got 5 second number of winners. We're gonna do 1 random comment, 2. I wonder how many times I could do this though. Let me see. I'm gonna put a title here. I'm gonna do this right now. All right, that's gonna be the title above the winner's name. Oh snap! All right, y'all, we're gonna do this right quick. Let's go. I think I want to share this. I've never done this before. I'm gonna share the screen, and you're gonna watch me pick this winner. Oh, I know I'm crazy. I just go left with it real quick, don't I?
People of the world
out there. Thank you for this. Thank you for the super sticker, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you for it. Thank you for it. Thank you for it.
satisfied.
Teddy Pendergrass.
The way Christ
Listen to this shit. The same shit that was going on 30 years ago is going on right now. Listen to the shit he's talking about. Cut down on smoking. Cut down on drinking. Cut down on drinking. I don't feel paper. Listen to it. Listen to it.
No, the president of the United States. The man said he was going to get her. He did his article. But he still turned around and left on us.
You hear the shit? Ain't nothing changed. Listen, ain't nothing changed. Y'all all lining up at that damn booth. Them people was lining up in the 70s too. They was lining up in the 70s too. 70s, the 80s, the 90s. They still playing the same goddamn game on us, y'all. Same guy. I said I'm not gonna get political. But damn. Anyway, enough of that. But for real, same game. They've been playing this shit with us for years. For years, y'all. Y'all still line up like sheep, like cattle. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and do this thing. I'm gonna share the screen. And we're gonna do this. Where is it at? YouTube random picker. All right. So here we go. All right. Let's do it. Do I have the right thing on here? Yes. Now where I hit start. How do I do it? Oh, here we go. All right. Y'all ready? You ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna pick all 5 right now. Hold up. I want to pick 5 winners. 5 random winners. We're gonna spin the wheel. All right, random comment, as y'all can see. All right. The winner is gonna have a red color over their name. And the title is going to be Soul Tribe Contest Winner. All right. Let me see. What do you mean get your YouTube comment? What does this mean? What do you mean something went wrong? Sorry, something went wrong with the following. Please refresh the page and try again. You know what? Hold on. Y'all fucking around with my shit. Hold up there. Let me make sure we got this right. Hold on. We're gonna go to the YouTube page. And we're gonna make sure I got this correct. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to get this thing right and exact. We're going to pick this winner right now. And then we're going to finish up with a couple more readings. And I had someone contact me and they said that they wanted to give away one of the books, Original Sin books. So this is going to be the 6th winner. You're going to get a copy of the book Original Sin. All right. Actually, I'm going to pull that from somebody in the chat. All right. So one second. We're going to go to the contest page. All right. Now we're gonna put this in here. Yes. All right. Okay. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. All right, here we go. We're about to pick the winner and start. First, enter the YouTube video link and press the button to get the YouTube comments. All right, get the YouTube comments. What the hell is going on with this damn thing? You know, Mercury is retrograde, right? So I'll put the link in here. Here's the link. The link is in the freaking video. Nah, this is the only video I want. It's the only video I want here. All right. Let's go. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Get the YouTube. Sorry, something went wrong with the following code. Please refresh the page. Try again. Oh my God. Y'all know Mercury retrograde. Give me a minute. I'm trying to work this damn thing out. Hold up. This is some bullshit right here. All right. I refreshed the page. We're going to put the link back here. Got the link in here. All right. So we're going to filter the duplicate users because y'all know y'all be in there trying to do duplicates. All right. We're going to pick 5 winners. We're going to show random. We're going to spin wheel of name. Well, how we do this? We're going to show random names. All right. We're going to be 3 seconds on the raffle. Result setting, we're going to add a title, and it's going to be called. So now I did this before, so bear with me as I do it again, because I want y'all to see that I'm doing this thing so everyone can see that this is legit. No one's cheating. Yeah, contest winner. All right, here we go. Get YouTube comments. We got 219 comments. Oh, I think we're ready to go. All right, we got random names. We're going to spin the wheel. Oh, this shit look crazy. How the hell I'm going to do this? Hold up. That looks crazy. We're going to spin the wheel. No, we're going to do a countdown. Let's do a countdown. All right? Let's do a countdown. Y'all ready? Let's do the countdown. We're going to do 10-second countdown. Yeah. All right. Let's go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we wish he had them hoodies. At whoever this is, DeLand Jordan 9162. You know I got Mercury retrograde. I'm dyslexic. This is one of the winners. Can you see it? Next one is you're gonna get one of those hoodies, baby. Miss Delina Jordan 9162. Delina Jordan 9162. Delina Jordan 9162. You gonna get a hoodie, baby. You're gonna get a hoodie. Moving on to the next one. Damon Light I would like any one of your merchandise. 2XL. Well, we're going to get you any one of the merchandise then. Diamond light, diamond light, diamond light, diamond light. You are going to get whatever it is we're going to send you then. See, I told y'all I got to get this. Okay, we got at Merly. So grateful I found you. Many blessings. I would love a soul tribe baller jacket or hoodie, size medium. We gonna get you the soul tribe jacket. We gonna get you the soul tribe jacket at Merly. What's up? You get the soul tribe jacket. That's what's up. And the next one, who's this? Willis the Enlightened. 3767. Willis the Enlightened 3767. Man, I sure would love to have one of those bomber jacket medium in red. You gonna get the bomber jacket medium in red. You finna get that. You finna get that. Man, oh man, we got Mr. Drama Clyde. Mr. Drama Clyde. Clyde. Mr. Drama Clyde. Mr. Drama Clyde. You get the bomber jacket. You get the bomber jacket. Yo, there's our winners, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are our winners. There are our winners. There are our winners. It was 219 entries. The drawing date was today at 10:31. I feel like picking one more winner. I'm feeling generous. Should I pick one more winner? Should I pick one more? Should I pick? How you doing out there? These are the winners. It should be titled on the YouTube page. It should be titled on the YouTube page. These are your winners. Once again, now, hold up.
Hey, baby, where you going?
Hey, baby, where you going?
Now, wait a minute. You can't leave me. Again.
This is my shit.
We've been through this before.
Check out the winners, y'all. These are winners. Shout out to the winners. There y'all go. What is it? We got Delana Jordan, 9162. You get a hoodie, baby. We got Diamond Light. We're going to get you something. We're going to get you something. We got Mary Lee. We're going to get you that Soul Tribe Bomber, baby. We got Willis, the Enlightened, 3767. You're going to get one of them bombers in red. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mr. Dramacidal. Mr. Dramacidal. You're going to get that bomber jacket, baby. I think I'm going to get one more at the end of the show. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more at the end of the show. How y'all feel about that? Hey. Y'all, I'm having fun tonight. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Matter of fact, I need y'all to get on here. Call into the show. If you're in the building, if I contact you, if I called out your name, I want to put a 1 in the chat. If I called your name, if you in the building, if I called your name, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if I called your name. Now remember, I told y'all don't be out here trying to be slick and shit. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. If you in the, don't tell me y'all didn't even show up for the live, y'all. See, I should disqualify you. I should disqualify y'all and start the thing over. Just only have the people in the live. But congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the winners, y'all. David, you in the building? Hold up. There you go. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, Diamond. Congratulations. Congratulations, Diamond. Congratulations. What Diamond getting? Okay, Diamond. You didn't say what you wanted. You didn't say what you wanted, Diamond. Congratulations, Diamond. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Diamond. You gonna get. I'm gonna send you a surprise. I'm gonna send you a surprise. You didn't put. Did you even put your size in there? I hear you, Tamisha. We jet, honey. I get down. You feel me? So when SHA BLESS come to town with Mama T, you know, we're gonna do the Tyler Perry thing. We're gonna do the Medea kind of thing, but you know, it's straight channel with Mama T. It's me. I don't know who Medea is with Tyler Perry, plus he in trouble. Y'all know he in trouble. Mama T is me, it's my elder self tapping into that. When we coming in, I'm putting together some kind of show, a lecture mixed with music, entertainment. You know how I can't help but have music in the venue. It's gonna be a party. Like I said, I'm looking for some promoters who want me to come, who can put something together. I want some vendors. I want a stage. I want a DJ playing this kind of music. I ain't playing all that bullshit that they playing on the radio. All right. Who else is in here? Who else is in here? Any more winners in here? Did we get another winner? Just that one? Honey, I should send you all the stuff. I should send you all the stuff, honey, because ain't nobody else popped up in here. That's a shame. But anyway, congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the winners. I'm going to do one more at the end of the show, but this time I'm going to grab them from the slide. All right? I'm going to grab them from the slide. And let me see how I'm going to do this. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Well, I'm trying to figure out how I can do it, how I can grab it from the live. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I might. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to pull up somebody else. We're going to get one more reading going. We're going to get another reading. Y'all been so patient. Y'all be getting tired of me. They be like, oh, but she shut up. But she come back on here with the readings. I'm trying to go to bed. She up here all night with this foolishness. How you can contact me at sacredtea.net is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. All right, I think we got all the people we're going to take. I'm going to remove this banner and we're going to keep this going like this right here. I got everybody online. Whoever's on here, those are the ones we're going to get to tonight. All right, we're cutting it off. And whoever's on here, Nia, you're gonna be last. Okay, nobody coming on after you, so you better hang on tight. We're gonna get to you. And after Nia, we're gonna do one more drawing, y'all. One more drawing. Yes, we is. All right. Well, let's bring you on now, honey. Let's bring on the next. What is this shit? What is this foolishness? What is this? All right, here we go. We got Miss Queen A. Come on, girl. Miss Queen A, let's get on up in here. Hey,
Mama T!
How you doing? What's good with you?
You already know we hyped up for you, G.
Let's go.
It is. Hey.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Bring me to a town near you. This is how we gonna do it. Right? It's celebration. We in the building and we celebrating this thing.
Yes.
We getting it all back. It's all coming full circle. You know what? Now is the time to celebrate.
It is.
Right? People need to get away from that doom and gloom. Maybe that's for them. Or whoever engulfed in that, but those of us who know, this is our time now. It's time to celebrate. It's time to go ahead and pop. I won't say pop the bottles. Don't pop. So what's happening, Mama? How you doing today?
I'm very well, and yourself?
I'm fantastic.
Excited to be here with you.
Oh,
you know we all hyped up for you.
I'm happy to have you, darling. So I know what you're here for.
Yes, ma'am.
We not, without further ado.
Whatever comes up, comes out.
Ooh. Now, see, I like you already. Now, where the hell is the damn astrology chart at? Now I lost every goddamn. Here we go. All right, so let me go back here and get your birth information. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up. What you want, dog? My dog knows it. He's gonna say hi in a minute because he likes to be the center of attention. When is your birthday?
August 7th, 1972.
I'm going to go play 777. Okay.
Yes.
Because all these sevens is done popped up. And you said August 7th?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 1972?
Yes, ma'am.
What time were you born? 7 o'clock?
No, ma'am. 1 p.m. on the dot.
1 p.m. on the dot. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. Somebody don't like getting up into the afternoon. All right. What city and state were you born?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philly.
Yes, ma'am.
Philadelphia in the building. All right, so I'm going to share the chart. Turn these comments off. And I want you to tell me if you can see this chart here. You see the chart?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Before I begin with this is what I need for y'all. Y'all, is someone in the chat for me. If you can go to the video that I did the contest with, the contest giveaway, tell me, I mean, it's a lot of comments. If you see the red highlight over the winner, tell me if you see the highlight. It's a red highlight. I should say contest winner, Soul Tribe contest winner, over their name. If you see that, put in the chart, it's there. Or just put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat and let me know, because I want to make sure this thing is working. Can't post comments to some destination. I don't know what that means. All right. Okay, let's get into your oh, hold up. Hey, let's see what we working with. This Leo over here, honey. This Leo ready to go. 6 degrees. All on my moon. You all conjunct the moon. That's why I like you already. I like you already. All right, sister girl. So we got you at the 6 degrees Scorpio rising moon. And you're my best friend. Your moon all on my sun. Yo was set all on my moon. I wonder why you just walked in here like, hold up, though. Let me tell your son better not be on my Jupiter. Girl, I need you to contact me up there and write your number.
Okay.
Hit the contact and say who you were, and we friends.
Yes, ma'am. For life.
Yeah. When I see the alarm, I'll be like, hold up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's my homegirl.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, man, you got the sun, man. Okay, let me get serious. We got 3 Scorpio rising, the sun at 15 degrees Leo, Mercury 15 degrees retrograde Leo. Okay, you don't forget shit. You remember everything. We'll get back into that a little bit. And the moon your moon conjunct your south node. I understand. I have the same problem. We stay in the past. We stuck in the past. You stuck. I'm not gonna talk about your business. You have to me today, honey.
You can talk about me. You can talk about me, Mama T.
Girl. No, actually, you man. Let me see what your moon doing. What's your moon doing? Your moon doing Neptune, spiritual, intuitive. Is that you right? Pluto. Oh, you get to the bottom of things. You know how to get to the bottom of things. You know how to dig and find some stuff out about your friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So North Node, 3rd house, Capricorn. You here to tell it.
Most of it,
like, literally, you're here to tell it. You're here to speak it into existence. North Node, 3rd house, Capricorn. So your soul in this incarnation wants to communicate. It wants to speak, right? It wants to build, right? Capricorn is about work. It's about duty. It's about setting goals. It's about achievements. It's about climbing the mountaintop. It's about acknowledgement. Sometimes Capricorn, you will wait until you're nice and right, a little older, a little bit mature to reach a level of success. All right. Success in the community, right? Because it's in the third house of communication. This is a teacher as well, too. Because so Capricorn is a cardinal. We got the 4 cardinals, the 4 cardinal points, the cardinal cross, right? We got the Capricorn, we got Cancer, we got Libra, we got Aries. These are the leaders, these are the initiators, right, of the zodiac. These are the self-starters, right? So for you, it's about self-starting, initiating, being responsible, being accountable, right? So then I want to look and see what your Saturn is doing. Saturn in the 8th house in Gemini, but your Saturn pretty lit. Your Saturn pretty lit though. So Saturn is like you. So you organize, you're structured, you're disciplined, or could be mentally. So when Saturn is in Gemini, you know, Gemini is cerebrals. Gemini is definitely about ideas and thoughts and communications and how it conversates and how it can like put things together. Saturn loves to structure. Saturn's about structure as well. All earth signs about stability, and durability, and creating some form of foundation. Okay, so teaching as well. There's 2 master teachers in the zodiac, and that's Saturn and Jupiter.
Okay.
All right. So looking at where your Saturn is, so I like to see what your Saturn is doing. Since it's the ruler of your third house, was Capricorn, right? And then I want to see what Saturn is doing. The Saturn is in the house of the esoterics. It's in the house of the metaphysics. It's in the house of joint finances, or things that you fuse, or reproduction, the things that you reproduce. It's in the house of, once again, 8th house is a Scorpion house. Even though it's a Scorpion house, with Gemini on the ascendant of that, Gemini is more about teaching and learning and speaking and writing in regards to that, right? Gemini is also dealing with processing of, Mercury is also processing of paperwork, negotiations, and things of that nature. Well, all of this, what does all of this mean? Because I'm throwing a lot of shit out here, right? Like SHA BLESS. You making me confused. Like, what did you say? Right. So remember, okay, master teachers. I was saying that Saturn is one of the master teachers, and it's in the esoteric house, and it's in Gemini, which are one of the teachers, but it's an elementary teacher, right? It's teachers also, because Jupiter is the master teacher, which is the ruler of Sagittarius, but it's the higher plane of higher education, whereas Mercury or Gemini, it rules the more elementary education from kindergarten to 12th grade. So it's more elementary, right? It's more adolescence. It's more dealing with adolescence. It's more dealing with thoughts and ideas in a more simple form, because Saturn wants you to break it down to something that can be useful, that you can utilize your power, utilize your magic, because the 8th house is also the house of hidden secrets, as the secrets and esoteric. I keep saying esoteric because 8th house to me, when I'm talking to somebody that got Scorpio rising, moon, and Cancer, that's spiritual energy, right?
Yes.
And your North Node is in Capricorn, and the ruler of Capricorn is in Scorpio's house, which is the 8th house.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So you being a Scorpio, this is a master teacher as well, because Saturn is in your house, within your wheelhouse. Now we want to see what Saturn is doing. Hold up, don't tell me. And Saturn is making an aspect to your sun. Oh shit. Okay. So definitely. Oh, and it's in the 10th house. Oh shit. Okay, I get excited when I start seeing the theme, right? All right, I see it, but nobody else see it. That's why it's so crazy. Like, I see the shit. That's but I gotta make you see it too. Okay, let's wheel it. Let's bring it in. North Node in Capricorn. That's your destiny. That's your purpose. That's your mission, right? It's in the 3rd house, dealing with communication, right? Dealing with writing, dealing with teaching, dealing with speaking, right? But it's Capricorn also wants you to be the boss of this, though. It wants you to be have some sort of authority, in this arena, right? In your community as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so now we're gonna tune in a little bit more and find out where Saturn is. All right, now I got to be authority in what I speak, say, and teach in the community. What am I going to speak, say, and teach in the community? Boom! It's in the 8th house. Are you into metaphysical sciences? Are you into like the mysteries and things that are hidden?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, and yes. And I am a published writer. You've touched on so much. You got goosebumps all over me.
I gotta do that matrix there. Oh, we gotta do that matrix there. Oh, oh.
I love her.
So check it out. All I'm doing is reading what's in the stars. I don't know you, even though I know you because I'm
Yes, ma'am.
we know each other. We know each other. But no, definitely, you are. You a publisher, writer. But check this out. I was getting to the sun in the 10th house because this is what I call follow the yellow brick road, right? So your North Node is in Capricorn. The ruler of Capricorn is in Gemini, right? But Saturn is making an aspect to the ruler in Gemini, right? Which is also conjunct your sun in the 10th house. The 10th house is the natural ruler of Capricorn. So when I start seeing these things come together of authority, boss being the because the 10th house is about business or your recognition or achievements or dealing with the public.
Yes.
Dealing with people. So if you're a publisher, you're a writer, and you're doing all of these things. Well, yeah, now you can make it. You can hone this in. If you're a publisher, you can have a publishing company.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? You can publish things, books on esoteric science, knowledge, wisdom, but not just that, but the secrets and shit. Because it's in the 8th house of secrets.
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
why I said you here to tell it in the beginning. Didn't I said you here to tell it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely.
You here to tell it, honey. You said tell the business, talk about telling the business. But Capricorn responsible with it though.
Yes, ma'am.
But no, that's that vibration. No, that's you.
Yes, ma'am. But I definitely got to give you kudos. You deserve it all, Mama T, because I started off as a teacher. Oh, God, you're going to make me run through my house tonight.
Run through it. Run through it. Right through it. Yo, listen. This is why I be telling people astrology is the truth.
It is. You called it across the board on every point. You was on point.
Thank you, Mom.
I thank you. Kudos to you, Mama T.
Thank you.
All honor and praise.
Ooh,
Man,
I appreciate it. Thank you, sister. Man,
and I will be hitting you up on Sacred Tea.
Yeah, Sacred Tea, put your number in there.
Yes,
say
ma'am.
you the one that's supposed to tell it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit you right on back. I'm gonna give you my private number because I like what I see and I want to talk to you anyway.
Excellent. I appreciate that and definitely welcoming it.
All right, sister. Well, you take care. Thank you for chiming in, calling in, and you have a blessed night. All right.
You as well. Right back to you. Ashe, Mama T.
Ashe, sister. Peace. Yeah. Yo. I tell y'all it's the truth. Astrology, the truth, y'all. I'm gonna stop this shit. Y'all still hanging with me? Y'all still out there? Put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. Come on, y'all. Don't be falling asleep on me now. Put them suns up. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out. How do you call it? We are not accepting any more calls. I don't know how y'all keep slipping on in here, though. I thought Nia was last. I'm sorry, y'all. Nia last on the list, boo. I'm not going to be able to get to all of y'all. Shut this thing off. I'm going to see how I can go. I'm going to see how I can go if I can get the rest of y'all. But I thought I cut it off the thing on tape. All right, y'all. That's right. Sun's up, feathers up, stars up. All the star seeds. Where the star seeds at? Where the indigos at? Where the indigos at? Put them stars up. Shout out to my indigos. Shout out to the rainbow. Shout out to the crystal children. Where you at? 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 Let's go. Shout out to the star seeds. Shout out to the crystals, to the indigos. Shout out to the rainbow babies. Yeah, shout out to the indigenous ones. Shout out to the organic ones. Shout out to the D.O.M.E. Shout out to the D.O.M.E, the daughters of Mother Earth, to the sons of Mother Earth. That's what's going on. Don't tell me now. All right, y'all. We're gonna keep this thing moving. We're gonna keep it. Remember, at the end of the show, I'm gonna give away one more. I'm gonna give away one more raffle. All right, enough of this. Let me get serious. Let me get serious. All right, who we got? We have Israel. Azrael. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Hi.
Hey sis, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am fantastic. I cannot complain.
I know that's right.
What's the sense of that, right? What's the sense?
Yes.
So you having a good time tonight?
Yes, I am having an awesome time tonight. This is the first live at Catch of yours, so I'm very excited.
I'm excited too. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you.
No problem.
All right, so let's get down to business, right? Because that's what
All
you
right.
came to get down to this business, right? Without further ado, let me get some birth information from you. Let me get your birthday.
July 7th, 1989. I know 7's in the house.
7 representing heavy. Shout out to the 7s, honey. I'm going to play the number tomorrow. I show him. They need to hit me with it. I love it though. What? I'm sorry. What's the month again?
July 7th.
July. Go ahead. 7-7. Yo, this is dope. Oh my God. It don't get no better than this. That means the gods is here. That means the spirit.
Yes.
The portals is open with all these 7s. No, the portals. Those of you who are on the line tonight, this is something special we're tapping into. We keep on hitting on the frequency of the divine 7. That number is such a highly spiritual, vibrational number. Yes. So whatever is going on, we're transpiring today on this 8 of Hearts day. Oh, this is all about love. This is all about giving back. This is all about me showing also my appreciation to everyone who supported Mama T. And I love doing what I do. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? I love this journey that we're on. I love us all waking up during this day and this time, witnessing the change of these guards, y'all. Yes. Man. Feathers up, y'all. Feathers up. I told you I've been finding feathers everywhere. Feathers up. Yes. Feathers up, y'all. Feathers up. Okay. What year you was born, honey? I done got carried.
1989.
1989. What time were you born?
7:12 a.m. Yes.
You know what? I'm done. I got the message. Okay, I got the message. Woo!
Okay.
7. How can I not get the message? 7. You beat me over the head with 7. SHA 7. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And all the sisters are 7 too. All right. So what town were you born?
7:12 a.m.
Town, honey.
Oh,
there's a town called
Bragg. My bad. My bad.
Where town at?
Fort Bragg.
Fort Bragg, what? California, North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Okay, let me get to sharing this thing. Getting down to this. A righteous. Share the screen. Y'all know I ain't gonna be able to replay this on YouTube because they're gonna strike me like crazy.
I know, right?
All right. So y'all gotta get on the TikTok. All right, let me know if you can see the screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
Awesome. So we have you coming at. Oh shit, look though. So we got you coming at a 27. You a 27-degree Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 27-degree Cancer.
Oh, really? Okay.
the hell going on here tonight? Oh man, we got you coming in at a 27-degree Cancer. The sun is a 15-degree Cancer. You serious baby, you with the moon at 6 degrees Virgo. Your moon all on my moon. Your moon on my Venus. We friends too.
Okay.
I'm seeing my friends. My soul child for real. My soul child for real showing up. Hi, soul child. Your North Node is at 26 degrees Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
What's your question, honey?
I want to know exactly what I need to be doing in order to help make this world a better place.
Oh, you special. That's so sweet. That is so North Node in Aquarius. That's it. That's your purpose, is to do that.
Oh,
Make the world a better place. Your North Node is in Aquarius. Aquarius rules the masses. Aquarius rules people. Aquarius rules humanity. It rules the collective.
Okay.
Right? Your North Node is in there and it's on the 7th house cusp. That means partnerships, relationships as well, cooperation, working with one-on-one, working with other people.
Okay.
Now, also, Aquarius wants you to also gain more knowledge, gain more wisdom, gain more understanding, raise up your level of consciousness.
Okay.
Think outside the box.
Yeah.
To be different, to be unique.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be a cookie cutter going along with everybody. To be more of a get with your friends, become a better friend, right?
Okay.
And dealing with friendships. So with that being said, also technology.
Okay.
I don't care what y'all say. Y'all talking about this one. We got to get rid of this fear of technology because Aquarius is the age of information as well as technology. So with your North Node being in the sign of information and technology, you need to know. You need to be on your quest for knowledge.
You're right. I agree.
You know? See, and it's also about not only that, but sharing it with other people, getting involved with other people. A lot of you all are having I'm seeing a lot of energy in 7th house because we've been in the house. We've been hidden. We've been cloaked, right? But your last lifetime, it was about you, honey. It was all about you. All about you being a Leo. You was the debutante. You was the queen of the castle, honey. You was not trying to be around with the everyday folks. You got to stop that this lifetime.
You're right.
You got to be with the people. The power is with the people.
You're right.
Okay. All right. So let me talk about. Hey, Uranus is in the 6th house. Ooh, and so there's 2 rulers of Aquarius, which is Uranus or Uranus, whatever you want to call it, and Saturn.
Okay.
And you have them both. What's going on? Yeah, this around that time. You babies around this time. Y'all got all this Capricorn energy, a lot of spiritual signs. The outer planets are also known as, they could be spiritual planets or generational planets. So this particular generation that was born, y'all carry a lot of Capricorn energy. Y'all some old souls.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
All right. Y'all all serious. Don't nothing like really phase y'all, or you or the Saturn and Uranus can give you a little bit of anxiety.
You're right. I deal with that.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to get grounded because it's the earth sign. You got to get grounded. You got to put your feet in the earth.
You're right.
You got to go out in there in the woods.
You got to be
amongst nature.
Yes.
Right? Neptune in there as well. That's spiritual energy, spiritual grounds. So I think I was telling the other lady too, but hold up though. There's a twist. There's a plot. There's a twist to the plot. Oh, your planets in Capricorn is retrograde. What that mean, right?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So you all know we're in Mercury retrograde now, right? I don't know if you ever heard that. You understand what that means?
I heard of it.
So basically, when a planet goes retrograde, it slows down in its motion. Right, and if all the other planets are moving in their natural speed, and a planet that's going retrograde slows down in its motion, it gives the appearance that it's moving backwards. But it's not really moving backwards. What does that mean for you? Well, when a planet is retrograde, it's more internalized energy. It's more reflective energy. So your spirituality is more inward, even though spirituality is inward anyway, but it's really more directed to self-development, right? Self-reflection, right? Saturn retrograde slows down in motion, and it gives it internalizes everything that you hold. That Saturn also is about responsibility and accountability and putting things to its proper use. Right. So when it's retrograde, it slows things down and may slow progress down a little bit. It may delay things a little bit. You may wait, and things may start manifesting for you more when you get a little older, more mature.
Okay.
Neptune, well, I told you already. Now, but Neptune, now also, let me get to Uranus. Uranus retrograde also, now Uranus rules someone's it rules electricity, but it also rules like fast, quick, conscious thoughts.
Okay.
Right. And it also rules like the higher consciousness of the mind, where you start thinking really cosmically out the box. But also rules electricity, meaning like the nervous or the cerebral, anything connected to nerves.
Okay.
Right. So there's two nervous systems, right? There's the atomic nervous system. I think it's ATS, and there's the voluntary nervous system and involuntary nervous system. Uranus is more the involuntary nervous system, like, jumping nerves, twitches, shit like that, right? So it can tap into that energy where you can have like spontaneous twitches or spontaneous.
Oh my God! What? Don't call me out. That's happened to me before. I've always wondered why. I be so embarrassed. Like, what the hell?
Nah, it's that electricity. It's how you wire, right? This grounding, right? You need grounding.
Okay.
Right, that's what it is. So it's just so you have that fiery, a lot of energy, and if it's not being put to use, if it's not having any kind of structure to it, any type of discipline to it, because Saturn is conjuncted, then Uranus does what it wants to do. And Uranus is very spontaneous and it's changeable, and it'll flip on you, and change gears on you, and
wow,
can make a person flighty and things like that. So what you want to do is become more grounded. You want to get more stabilized and just more structured, especially with your health and your wellness energy, right? Because it is in the 6th house of health and wellness.
Okay.
Wow,
you hit everything on the head. Thank you so much. Wow.
You are so welcome, honey. And if you would like a further reading with me, you can contact me at www.sacred.
Oh, I most definitely will.
Yeah, no, but definitely, because Uranus is a type of genius energy too, right? It's where we tap into our genius power. So if we're not really utilizing our gifts, with it being retrograde, it kind of reverses its energy back to you, right? And on the spiritual realm, retrograde planets also represents in your past life or in the past, you didn't complete or didn't finish certain things which you started. And sometimes when you get retrograde planets in your natal chart, you have to repeat this energy again.
Okay.
Right? Until you get it resolved.
All right, I will this time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, honey. Well, I hope I answered some of your questions for you.
You did. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Well, you take care.
You too.
You enjoy the rest of your evening, okay?
You too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, though. All right. We getting down. You know what? I don't know how y'all keep coming on this thing. I think I was getting rid of y'all, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna stick with what I said about the last person being sister girl Naya. Naya, you got 1, 2, 3. You got a couple people ahead of you, honey. Just hold tight, baby. Hold tight. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right out there? Come on, put some suns up, put some feathers up, put some up there. Put some up there while I put this back. I like Barry right, but sometimes, Barry just make me want to watch a movie or some shit. But Barry White is cool. He's cool. He's cool. But I need something better than that, Barry. I love you. I love you, Barry. But it sounds like the last song at a wedding. Oh, now Rick James though. Rick James though. Rick James though. Rick James though. And once again, I want to say, give a shout out to all the contest winners. I didn't even know if your comment was highlighted in the last video. But once again, I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out once again to all the winners. Delana Jordan, 9161. You getting the hoodie, baby. Diamond Light. We're gonna figure out we're gonna get you in the 2XL. Send you something nice. And Merrill Lee, you definitely getting that Soul Tribe baller jacket. Hey. All right. And Willis, the Enlightened 3767, you definitely gonna get the bomber jacket. Absolutely. And Mr. Dromacidal, you're gonna get a bomber jacket as well. But yes. Now, yeah. We got the new design on the Soul Tribe bomber jacket. We got the new and the old design with the Soul Tribe bomber. So we'll see. We're gonna randomly select which one y'all gonna get. All right. Once again, thank you all for participating in the raffle. And definitely, no names are high. All could go to. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can do this. All right, we're gonna do this. I want you. This should be there. It should be on there. I hope it's not, but I do have it here. Unfortunately, this didn't do it. It should have been highlighted though. All right. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that, but I got their names here. So we definitely select results, say get you to comment, press start, save results, and share window. Let me save this now. All right, copy this link. Hold up 1 second, y'all. I want to save this before I lose this. Give me 1 second. Put them signs up, y'all. Hit them likes. Put the signs up and hit them likes for your girl. Let me save these winners before let me highlight all of this here. Do it right here. Give me 1 second. We get back with y'all. I'm gonna save this name for something happens. All right, cool. I got you. I got everybody now. Let me save this. Now y'all need to contact me though. How can I contact you? I gotta contact you. It's very important that you contact me at Sacred Tea with your username. Very important. If I have to go back, I'm gonna go back and paste all the winners on the community post. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Let me close some windows. Let me get back to business. All right. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post all the winners after the show. I'm gonna post them on a community post, and everybody with the instructions on what to do, so I can know where to send stuff. I don't know where to send stuff if I don't have your address. Okay. All right, so let's move on. I got a lot. What's her name? What's sister girl name? Las Tabulas. You know, I got Mercury retrograde. I could be dyslexic like a mug. How you doing, sister? How
Hi,
you doing?
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Welcome, welcome.
Okay. Okay, so my name's actually Ashley. That's the city I was born in.
Oh, you put your. Oh, I see what you did. You wanted to make sure you got your birth date, the city you born in, the time. You were not messing around. I got you. I got you. Well, how you doing this evening?
I'm good. I'm good. How are
What?
you?
I'm fantastic, honey. I'm doing great. I'm doing great now. It's been a very wonderful evening. Things are finally shifting. I was going through the dark period for a minute, but I think I've made it to the light. And if you tell me your birthday got all these sevens in it, then I know for sure I made it to the other side.
Well, I got 1 7 in it.
That's that's all you need. That's all you need. All right, so I can't read that little fine print, so I'm going to ask you to go and tell me your birthday, please.
7/20/93.
Yes, you do have a seven. A lot of July babies. A lot of July babies tonight. 1993.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what time were you born? 12 something, right? What was it?
12:59 p.m.
You was born at midnight? Close to
Lunchtime.
lunch? Oh, you said PM.
PM.
No,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
No, it's not lunchtime, Kyla.
She wants to eat. She said lunchtime. It's time for lunch. All right. What city and state were you born?
I was born in Las Tablas, Panama.
Are you still there?
No, I'm in Ohio.
Okay.
But half my family lives there.
My daddy baby. My daddy baby.
Okay.
I'm not finding that. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me go to this. All right. Panama. Yes. It has. Can you spell that?
Panama.
Yeah, okay. I got you. All right, so I'm going to share the screen so you can see your chart. You. All right, let's see. All right, let me know if you can see the screen. See your chart.
Yeah, it popped up.
Awesome. Oh, hold on. This is the same. Wait a minute. No, can't be. Wait a second. Let me go over this math. Let me go. July 20th, 1993 at 12:59 p.m.
The city's different.
Oh, okay.
It says it's.
All right, hold on. Let me go back.
So it should be.
Let me make an edit there. Let me edit that. It shouldn't be that much of a difference because Panama is really not that big. But
No, it's not.
spell your city for me.
LAS space TABLAS.
You said T or P?
T as in Tom.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. It's still the same chart. Hold on, honey. Child. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. You are at 8 degrees Scorpio rising with the sun at 28 degrees Cancer, all on my ascendant. And the same thing with the sister girl before, and the moon at 15 degrees Leo. It was switched. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. What? You're gonna make me play some hip hop in a minute. Listen.
I'll get down with you.
Wow. So what's your question, darling?
I'm kind of like in a period of transition where everything's kind of just I'm in that rebirth stage for the 100th billionth time of my life, and I'm definitely on the more spiritual route. So I guess I would just kind of know like what would be best for me to focus on because I kind of all over the place.
all over the place. Well, that's that Gemini South Node, right? You got Gemini, the South Node in Gemini conjunct Neptune, excuse me, Venus, and Venus is squaring Mars. So, and Mars is also squaring your South Node. So Mars, whatever it hits, it's gonna activate, right? Gemini is scattery anyway, and Venus kind of like it bounces back. And Venus also rules like one's desires, right? So so your desires, you could have strong passion, strong desires, but it's in your head a lot. You're in your head a lot in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So North Node and Sagittarius want you to trust your intuition, trust your gut. It's in the second house. It's also about finances. It's also about focusing on money and earn income. It's also about traveling and being a little bit more adventurous. All right. If you're stuck in 8th house energy, right? So if you're on a spiritual, see the thing with everyone is, we're all supposed to develop spiritually, but we have different levels and different phases that our soul wants to experience, right? Your soul wants to experience more of Sagittarian energy. It wants to experience travel. It wants to experience, even though Sagittarian rules higher education, right? It also rules higher law. It doesn't necessarily mean you got to be a lawyer, you got to be a judge, or even you got to be a priest or priestess, but it wants you to experience expanding your knowledge and not only expanding it, but trusting it, trusting your intuition, trusting your own judgment, right? And also building some form of expanding your finances or how you earn money, how you earn a living, right? It wants to tap into resources and possessions, right? Sagittarius also rules foreign places, foreign cultures, foreign languages. So to really pinpoint and hone in, to really figure out, okay, well, where am I going to tap in and understand how I'm going to do this? We want to look for, well, where is Jupiter, right? Because Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. Jupiter is in the 11th house of gains. It's in the 11th house of friendships. It's in the 11th house of social networking. It's in the 11th house of networking. All right. And the 11th house is also the house of the populace as well. The house of, the extrovert or dealing with people is the 9th and 10th and the 11th houses. Right? But they're different phases. 11th house is about connectivity, right? And it's in Libra. So it's also about partnerships, connecting with other people, one-on-one, balancing, being more harmonious with your energy. Sagittarian wants to roam, though. It wants to travel. You got to be on the move. You can't be stuck in one place. You can't be stagnant, right? Even because Scorpio energy can make one a little stagnant, a little stuck because it's a fixed sign. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
My son decided to be wild tonight. That full moon energy is hitting both of us.
That's okay. It brings things to the surface, and you need to bring things to the surface with the Pluto in the first house. So this is why you were talking about your many times of transforming or many endings or things like that. The whole thing about Scorpio and transformation is taking you to higher levels, to higher heights, right? Because there's 3 phases of that Scorpion transformation that people only get stuck on the Scorpion and the Phoenix side, right? It's also the eagle, right? Because Scorpio has 3 phases. The lowest phase, the lowest vibration, anybody can go. Can't nobody go as low as a Scorpio. Walking around on this belly, stinging everybody, mad at everybody, jealous at everybody, seeking revenge, or people, or you're attracting that energy to you, being suspicious, right? Pluto also is the investigator. It can, once again, delve deep into the subconscious part of what's hidden, or everything. You can see, you can pierce the veil. You can see beyond the surface, right? But you're supposed to fly higher than that. Once you get to the eagle, you talk about master teachers and master therapists. It's really master therapists. That's your scorpionic energy, master counselors, because you bring phases. Go ahead, sister.
I'm sorry. I actually just started my bachelor's in social work um, because I want to be a trauma therapist.
Oh, well, damn. Not only that, you can do that, you can teach that, you can heal, help people because the ultimate, not only the Sagittarian is the counselor as well. The problem with Sagittarius being the counselor, it don't know how to counsel itself. It can help counsel others, but it has a problem self-counseling.
I can
So
relate to that 100%.
you know, so now I was about to say self-discipline, things of that nature, because I wanted to see what Saturn is doing. And Saturn is squaring your Pluto. And with Saturn square Pluto's, it can bring on one or two things. Someone could be extremely frustrated and violent because you feel it could create violence too, but you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You feeling stuck. That's that stuck energy. That's Saturn, and your Saturn is retrograde too. At the 29th degree of Aquarius, the final degree, the critical degree. Right. So this you have a lot of critical energy as well. This is in your fourth house of family too. This is that other thing that's going on with the family. Your trauma or whatever it is that you feel that you're facing or that you're dealing is embedded deeply. The root of it you can probably find in some kind of um, family trauma, family. I won't even say family secret because it's not in the fourth house. Saturn is. Saturn wants to restructure that. Saturn wants to bring some sort of Saturn is karma too. So it's either going to bring karmic energy there, but it's retrograde. It needs to create some sort of discipline from there, or it can make someone incredibly flighty, not flighty, but with Uranus or Aquarius being the ruler of the fourth house, it could make you change. You're changing locations quite a bit. You change house of residence. Do you move around a lot?
Yeah, and as a child, my mom, since she was from another country, we moved every year.
Oh, okay. All right. So North Node. So let's re-break. Let's talk this. Let's tap on this one more time. North Node, Sagittarius, traveling, also teaching, as well as counseling, which you're already doing, right? You got the ruler of the North Node, which is in Sagittarius, is Jupiter in the 11th house of networking, socializing, internet, right? Technology. It's in Libra. So this is one-on-one. So I guess you could be, the counseling of one-on-one, bringing balance though. It's all about balancing because Sagittarius can go like do things in an overboard kind of way, right? What with Jupiter being in Libra, Libra wants you to have a form of balance in the energy that you're doing. You can't be like so much chasing freedom and liberation and running rampant, or just because Sagittarians love freedom as well, but they need freedom in order to be able to get experience learning through other people, being around, getting knowledge, getting wisdom, getting understanding, higher education. But for you have some form of balance with that, as well as have some form of connectivity with other people. A lot of Scorpions do not like other people too much. Like they don't like being around a lot of people. They don't like sharing themselves because they can be incredibly obsessive. So they like a one-on-one type of deal too. But for you, your North Node wants to create a value system, create some balance. It wants you to travel. It wants you to be serious about your finances or expand upon your finances or your value systems or your possessions or things that you acquire. But it also wants you to be around other people and network. Your teaching should be not just one-on-one, but also expand that by creating more of a social network or group. Like if you said social services, did you say that? What was your therapy, your school? What was your background in?
And I'm in school for social work. So
Yeah,
yeah, to be a therapist.
absolutely. Right. Now, not just with that, but in that you can tap in, you can broaden that, you can scale that expertise. It doesn't have to just be always one-on-one. It could be group settings, group therapy.
No, well, I do want to like start that and then work towards like public speaking just from the things that I have gone through in my life and have still kept a smile on my face. That some people won't experience ever in their life. And I know that I also, with having a history of it, I would have a very big impact with domestic violence victims and changing a lot of the laws and the way that the victims are taken care of.
Very interesting that you said laws, that things are taken care of, because Sagittarius rules law and the highest law. You got Jupiter going in to Libra, which also rules law, right? Well, the highest law is Jupiter. Sagittarius rules like the Supreme Court kind of energy. Libra is lawyers, counselors kind of energy. Okay? So that wheelhouse is definitely your public speaking. Very interesting that you said that, is because you do have Mercury and the Sun in the 9th house, domestic violence and things of that, which you're talking about as well, because it's in Cancer, right? Making an aspect to Pluto. Now, what I was talking about, what was going on with your home, that was what I was saying. It can be violent or something like this, suppressed energy. That's that Saturn.
Well, yeah, I actually don't remember like the first 9 years of my life. So that's kind of where a lot of like healing through trauma has been difficult, because I know there's trauma there, but nobody will talk about it.
Well, you know, Saturn censors as well. So, and it's retrograde. And it's also making the quincunx to your Sun in the 9th house to public, like publicize it, broadcast it. The 11th house also rules radio, right? So podcasting, because you have to get out into the public somehow, not just public speaking, but because the 11th house is also social networking, social media, internet. So this sounds like you can teach or have like through podcasting, having a show or something where you're having group settings, people coming to you and having, because you have to reach masses of people with this, especially with the Sun and the Moon in the 10th. You got the Moon in the 10th house in Leo. Leo rules entertainment as well. So I would be utilizing these platforms to reach more masses of people, to tap into your therapies and your counseling, right? Because Pluto also rules affecting masses of people as well, magnetic energy, drawing in masses of people. So all of that is in your wheelhouse, dear.
Well, that's actually funny you brought up podcasting, because about a few months ago I thought about it and I was like, I don't think I would be able to do this. I started doubting myself, but you know, the idea is there for a reason. So that's just confirmation, like you said at the beginning. Thank you.
There it is. That's exactly right. Everything in us that you innately know this thing. You just need that nudge. You feel me? You just need that nudge of someone to confirm what you already know and to keep you going in that direction. So now you can expound upon that, right? You can grow, because you have to reach masses of people with the Pluto in the first. That makes you incredibly magnetic, right? You can transmute that energy from Pluto being dragging you, making you so solemn, to being magnetic and charismatic and teaching through the trauma that you went through with your family, but doing it more on a broader scale, right? Reaching more people. You have the ability to do that as well. Absolutely. Indeed, Johnny.
Thank you.
You are so welcome, darling. Well, thank you for calling in. I truly appreciate you. All right. And if you ever wanted to get a reading with, oh, yes, ma'am. If you ever wanted to get a full reading with me, you can contact me at sacredkey.net. Okay.
I will definitely do that. Thank you. You have a wonderful night.
Welcome. You too, darling. Take care.
Bye.
All right. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing okay? We getting down to it. I don't know. It's just some weird energy, sister. It seems like there's more people popping before you. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3. Who's this? This is somebody anonymous. Did I already have? I don't know who this is. We're gonna go on to Cheryl. Cheryl, how you doing, darling?
Hello, how are you?
Fantastic. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right. So we're gonna get on right on into. We're gonna keep things moving along. It's 11:37. It is way past my bedtime. How many more folks I got on here? I got you. I have L, India, and then Naya. Naya will be the last one tonight. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's get my music on before I fall asleep. All right, so let me get these charts going up here. I'm going to get your birth information. I'm going to walk into the sun. All right, so let me have your birthday.
9/10/68.
Finally, a different number. All right. September 10th, 1968.
Yes.
All right. What time were you born?
1:12 p.m.
Room 112, where the players dwell. All right. And the city and state?
Topeka, Kansas.
No, Topeka, Kansas. I used to live in Kansas City a couple lifetimes ago. Are you still in Topeka, Kansas?
That's where the barbecue is. A good barbecue.
Yeah, no. What y'all got out there? Arthur Bryant and all the rest of them.
Got
Gates.
That's one I go to all the time. Gates.
Yeah.
There's a few of them out there.
Yes, there was a big one on Truce out there, Kansas City, Missouri. I think it was on Truce. Got put part of Truce. All right, so I'm going to share the screen.
Okay.
Truce or Prospect, one of them. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Tell me if you see the chart on the screen.
Yes, I do.
All right, hold on. This is not doing what I wanted to do. I just hold on. Oh, it's been showing that one the whole time. Hold on, let me do this one. That's what I want. This chart. It should be bigger. Is it on there?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, now it's, wait a minute. There we go.
It's there? Okay, yeah. Good. Okay, so we have you at a 1 degree Sagittarius rising, Sun in Virgo. Look at all this stuff you got going on in Virgo. And the moon in Taurus. Well, dang. Are you a nurse, doctor?
I used to be a medical assistant.
Okay.
And then I went to Blue Cross.
Uh-huh.
However, now I'm doing foster care.
Interesting. So what is your question today?
My life purpose. I feel like my life purpose is to help people give love. And a family.
You right on it, sister. I'm gonna tell you why you right on it. Your North Node is in the 5th house in Aries. The 5th house represents love. It represents children. It represents creativity. It represents romantic love. It represents the things that you love to do for pleasure, for fun, right? This lifetime, you are supposed to be expressing yourself, self-expression. With Aries rules the self. Aries is also the warrior, the fighter, right? But it's supposed to fight for truth and liberation and justice, as opposed to fighting just for the fight, arguing just to be arguing, being aggressive just to be aggressive. It needs a purpose, but your purpose is also children. This is a champion of children. This is a champion of someone who is tapping into their gifts and their talents, their passion, right? You have to follow your passions. And like I said, the fifth house does rule love. It's romantic love. It's creative expression. The highest form of creative expression is through our children, right? That's the highest form. What we create from ourselves is children. You have Saturn on there. Saturn in Aries. Saturn in Aries wants you to work a little bit harder at your gifts and your talents. It wants you to stand on your own 2 feet, be more independent in regards to that. So where Aries is the North Node, it's really about self-expression, right? Following your passions. So you want to express love. It's very interesting that your North Node is making an opposition to Venus conjunct your South Node in Libra. You came into this world loved, all in love, lovey love, partner love, because Venus rules love, it rules relationships, it rules interactions, it also rules some of the desires that one may have or things that you are attracted to that makes for pleasure. But it's in Libra. Libra also rules partnerships and relationships. So you did the partnership and relationship thing last time. You probably really got a lot of friends. Do you have a lot of friends?
I used to, not anymore.
Not anymore. All right, because you have Venus in the 11th house in Libra. That's someone who's charismatic, social butterfly, likes being around people, likes mingling and things of that nature. Probably not the most, I'll say very flirtatious type of energy. But your North Node in Aries really wants you to pull all of that, hone in, and be more creative, be more expressive, really express yourself, your gifts, and your talents. Enjoy your life this time. Have a little bit more fun. Take some risk on yourself.
Okay.
Any of this making sense to you?
Yes, most def.
Yeah, absolutely. Really. If someone see what your Mars is in the 9th house of Leo. This is definitely about children. With Mars and Leo. Do you have any sons?
Yes, I have one.
Is he artistic or is he an athlete or anything like that? What is
he plays 5 instruments. He's a Gemini.
Well, golly. He's a musician. All right. He could be famous. He got some. You have so.
I've been trying to get him to push that.
Yeah.
That part of his life, but he's driving trucks.
Well, we're gonna have to look at his chart and find out what make him want to be in the truck and not behind an orchestra.
Right.
But back to you though. There's a discipline. So basically, the structured discipline. Saturn in Aries is not always an easy placement, right? Sometimes you got to work a little bit more harder than most. But Saturn kind of wants you to work hard and enjoy yourself. You have to learn how to really put yourself first when it comes to the things that you enjoy doing. All right. You've been there for other people and making other people happy, right? Being the one to provide that loving energy for others. Now this time, that's self-love. That's self-love, expression of and expressing yourself artistically, utilizing your talents and your gifts. Aries is about the self, though. It's about you. It's about you embarking upon or initiating things. Aries is also an enterprise, right? And it's in the house of entertainment. And the ruler of Aries is in Leo, the sign of entertainment. So that's your wheelhouse as well as traveling.
Well, you know what you saying entertainment, when I was younger, I used to love to dance. So
Awesome.
I don't know if you heard of the show Solid Gold. I always wanted to
Yeah.
be a gold dancer.
Yeah, I heard the sounds. All of this thing. So, so dancing is also ruled by Venus, but really more Neptune as well, too. You got Neptune in the 12th house, and it's making a square to your Mars in the 9th. So some people think squares are like bad, right? They think it's harsh or it's challenging. It can be, but Mars wants to activate, right? And it makes you do. Squares forces you to take action. And your Neptune is in the 12th house, and it's all hidden, and it's relaxing, it's chilling. It can be a little lethargic and just staying back there, being imaginative, daydreaming, dreaming about you being a dancer instead of you out there dancing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you out there taking action in that. So when Mars is making an aspect to Neptune, I mean, it could be a number of things, but on that realm of artistic expression, it wants you to initiate, take the initiative and put it into motion. It wants you to be actively involved in your creative expression, into your creativity, because Neptune rules art, right? But it's art, not just pictures. Also, it rules for film and photography and all of that. But it's not just pictures. It's whatever you do artistically. And it's important for you to express yourself artistically with your Neptune and Scorpio, because that's healing energy. That's healing art. That's healing. Those are visuals that you can create. You ever seen like the Alvin Ailey dances back in the days, right? Their moves were so graceful and so powerful. They left people in awe, right? So when someone has that ability with that Neptune and Scorpio, you have the ability to reach masses of people and touch them on a spiritual level, right? Through your artistic pursuits and your talents. So it just making sense to you?
Yes, it does. It does.
Right.
Well, I sure appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, sister. Sister
Thank
girl. Hello, you are so welcome. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing. Gotta open up this chart.
Have a good one.
You too, darling. Thank you. And I appreciate you calling in, and you have a wonderful evening, okay?
Ashe.
Ashe. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing all right? All right. Now remember, if you want to read it for me, you can book your reading online at sacredtea.net. Sacredtea.net. That's where you'll be able to contact me, and you can book a reading with me. I have 3 services. I have a 30-minute, a 60-minute, and a 90-minute. The 90-minute service includes a 20-minute follow-up 30 days after your reading, a free 30-minute follow-up reading with me, just to see if you're moving along, because for 90 minutes we going in on several different charts. What I'm showing y'all right now is just the natal chart, right? There's the solar return chart, there's the progressive chart, there's synastry charts if you want to know about you and another partner or somebody else. All of this is involved. This is the things that we embark upon on the 90-minute. And then I also we pull up the ephemeris, and we mark dates that are highlighted for you to tap into to expound upon certain energies that are transiting. All right. So astrology, it's multifaceted and it has many layers. And I like putting the pieces together with the North Node being the star of the show, and then everything else follows suit, as well as giving you some dates that are maybe significant for you to tap into as well. All right. So once again, that's sacredtea.net. Hit me up, y'all. Sacredtea.net. All right. So, who we at? We got Ja. This is an old one here. All right, we get Ja in here. We get Ja in the building.
Hi.
What's happening?
What's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you just
Man,
a little bit.
I'm so glad I'm able to get through this time. I've been trying for a while.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right.
All right, all right.
I need you to turn down your volume. Yeah, you have it on?
No, I don't have any Bluetooth on. Hold on. Is that better?
Test it 1 2.
Test it 1 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty heavy.
Pretty
So I
heavy.
tell you
So I tell you what.
I'm gonna pull up your chart. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna pull up your chart, and then you're gonna mute your mic, and you just come in when you need to ask me a question. Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
So, all right, let me go in here and change this chart here. Be quiet, dog. Take it easy, killer. Take it easy. All right, when is your birthday?
3/20/81.
What time you born?
5:55 in the morning.
Early riser. You get up with the roosters. That's when you get up. What town, city, and state were you born?
Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah in the building. Savannah in the building. All right, I'm gonna share your chart. Share the screen. This is my cut. Hold up. I told y'all what happened. I put this music on. Y'all know nothing about this. Y'all young ones out there. You youngins. Y'all know a thing about this here. All right. Hey. Hold on. I'm waiting for the break. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to think for the break. We got to get this break in here. And I'm going to cut it. Oh, here we go. I'll stand screaming. Hey, New York City, stand up. New York City, stand up. Chicago, stand up. Y'all know about this. LA, stand up. LA, stand up. Houston, stand up. Hey. All right. Back to this. Let me stop playing, man. Let me get serious. Let me put my astrology coat on. All right. So, sister, we got you. Can you see the screen? Let me know if you can see the screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, cool. All right, so I got you coming in at a 15-degree Pisces, Sun at 29 degrees Pisces, Venus at 25 degrees Pisces. Well, you got a lot going on in your first house here, honey. Your moon is you a full moon baby. Born with the moon in Virgo at 27 degrees. Oh, okay. We enough know that. 9 degrees Leo in the 5th. Where's your sun at? Your sun is in the first. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta pause that because that I gotta pause this song, honey, because there will be no readings when this song come on. All right. What's your question, dear?
This purpose. Making sure I'm possibly headed in the right direction.
Absolutely. You too got the North Node in the 5th house of creativity, of children, of self-expression, of pleasures, of love. So with that being said, but this way get tricky. I'm gonna look at two things. I'm gonna look at your sun and your moon because the 5th house ruler for you was Cancer, right? And Leo actually rules your 6th house. So with this being said, there's a merging of energies with the 5th and the 6th house of the sun and the moon. So I'm gonna look at those placements, see what they're doing. Of course, they're interacting because I said you're a full moon, baby. You were born during the full moon. Your North Node is in the 5th house of Leo. That's children. That's creativity. That's self-expression. That's fun, loving, pleasure, right? Last lifetime, you was in Aquarius, right? You was out there getting all the knowledge. You was out there amongst the people. You was out there being like Socrates and them. You was out there being like Da Vinci and them. You was in them societies where it was about knowledge, and y'all was building. You was studying amongst the people, collected, being amongst the collective, building your friendship, building your networks, right? But now it's like your soul was like, all right, we've been amongst the people. We've been out here gathering all this knowledge, all this wisdom, all this technology. So you come into this life with this innate knowing. You're going to have to start expressing your knowledge, expressing what you know, teaching that, and make sure people also respect your gangster. Put some spec on your name, right? Because with the fifth house in Leo is very regal, right? It's very royal. It has an upper echelon type of energy, right? So you should never devalue yourself or think of yourself as, or belittle yourself in any kind of way. And you shouldn't be around those who don't appreciate that part of you. You express love easily, and you should attract love easily, right? You are here also to experience love, right? Experience pleasure. Experience those things. With your sun, now this is where it gets interesting. With your sun is the ruler of Leo. It's in Pisces at the critical degree. The last sign of the zodiac, at the last degree in the zodiac, right? This is the culmination of everything Pisces at the final degree, which breaks down to the 11, which is one of the master numbers or the master student. So the wisdom is still, we're going back to wisdom. We're going back to knowledge, because Pisces also rules wisdom and understanding. It rules spirituality, like the deep spirituality, the disconnect from the world and going into that sacred space, going into the place of meditation, going into the place of delving into your spirituality. Also going into the place of spiritual artistic expression. But with all of this stellium, you got Venus, you got the sun, you got Mars, right? You got to put, even though Pisces like it's last and it will put everybody before it, it's the sign of sacrifice. This time you really got to be first. You got to take the initiative, right? You got to be a little bit more adaptable and changeable, because Pisces is a mutable sign, right? In a cardinal house. So a mutable sign in the cardinal house, and it's a feminine sign. So it's receptivity, right? It's about drawing that connection to you, right? It's about putting your spiritual development and your energy first, and utilizing that as a form of artistic creative expression, where it's a love of what you do, your passion or your gifts and your talent, and dealing with children or being more childlike, right? Or tapping into your youthful spirit, your youthfulness. Does any of this resonate with you, honey?
Definitely. I was just sitting here playing Uno with my 8-year-old.
Yeah, games. All of that. So, what's so interesting? So I want to break it up a little bit, because even though this is in the fifth house, the ruler of Leo is actually the ruler of the sixth. So the sixth house rules work, service, and health, right? Your things that you do for the work that you do. I won't even say the work that you do for a living, but it's the work that you put in. It's about your health and your wellness, right? Your well-being. It's about your daily task, your daily routines. It's also the house of rituals. When all of that, once again, this is being, with that being the ruler, that Pisces, that spiritual work, right? Let your art be a labor of love for you. You know what I'm saying? Your artistic gifts. And when I say artistic, a lot of people just think I'm talking about like, well, Pisces does rule art, but it's more of a creative expression. That can be whatever you find your gifts to be, that you enjoy doing, whatever your labor of love is, right? But it has to be something that you enjoy, something that you have a passion for, and something that it brings you a form of pleasure and satisfaction.
Definitely. I'm actually just getting into mental health wellness. So I'm working on finishing that up and like kind of looking into that path, that journey, because I always put other people first.
Yeah, you can't help it. Pisces, 29 degree. That moon is in Virgo. This is that health and wellness. Now, I didn't bounce to the moon yet. We talked about the sun. We didn't talk about the moon. Now, this is where it gets interesting. And this is the confirmation about you doing the wellness, right? Because this is the confirmation. The fifth house ruler is Cancer, right? Now, remember, we focused on Leo because Leo is the natural ruler of the fifth house. So which means love and passion and creativity and self-expression. And this is what your soul wants to do. But the moon, Cancer, is actually the governor of that particular house. So now we're looking where the moon is, and the moon is in Virgo, which rules health, wellness, service, therapy, therapeutics, and things of that nature. And so infusing all of that is actually your labor of love is actually in health and wellness, according to this chart. But you have to be the one to initiate it. You have to be the one to start it. And it should be a form of you have artistry with therapeutics. So when people have a creative talent with therapeutics, that's hand energy, that's Reiki. Not only that, if it's let me see, you got anything in the fourth house, is Virgo involved? I mean, Mercury is falling in the 12th house of second degree of Pisces. Absolutely. So Mercury in Pisces is healing arts with the hands, massage therapy, any kind of working with adjustments. But Pisces is back to Mercury. I'm sorry, Mercury, because Mercury is the ruler of Virgo. I'm sorry if I'm sounding all over the place, but I'm gonna make this connect in the end. Just bear with my zaniness. Now, North Node is in the fifth house, but the fifth house ruler is Cancer. Cancer is the moon is the ruler of Cancer. It is in Virgo. Virgo rules health and wellness, right? Leo is the ruler of the sixth house of health and wellness. You have the sun in the first house of Pisces, which is spiritual which is the spiritual world, which is spiritual art or spiritual healing in a way, or a spiritual artistry. Remember, this has to be a labor of love, right? The ruler of Virgo is Mercury, and it's back into the 12th house in Pisces. Now, with Mercury in the 12th house of Pisces is also about intuition, intuitive healing, right? Trusting your intuition and the messages that you get from the subconscious mind and utilizing that and working towards your practice of health and wellness. And it's also, but it falls in the 7th house. So this is not anything that you should be doing alone, right? This is about partnerships and groups, not groups, but partnerships and building relationships in that arena as well. And doing it big, honey, with this Jupiter conjunct there. But Saturn is also conjuncting Jupiter exact degree. But Saturn wants you to do it big as well, but it wants you to have structure and discipline and organize it in a way that it makes sense. It's just not, you're not haphazardly just doing things spontaneously and just recklessly. You're doing it in a way that is going to be utilized to help utilize and help more people than it's just a singular one-on-one type of energy, if this is making sense to you.
Yeah, definitely making sense. I know I like to put a twist on things. So once I can complete the learning the task, I definitely got some things that I want to kind of put a twist on and, you know, focus on once I've gotten to that point.
That's what's up.
Definitely. And I'm gonna reach out to you too, because I want to get some more in depth stuff.
Oh yeah.
I actually looked at your calendar and it was like nothing. So I was like, well,
Not
maybe
until
after the
the end of
holidays.
January. I'm booked up until the third week of January. That's when my schedule opens back up. So anytime after that, I'm available. It should be open. If it's not, in the system.
Okay, I definitely will check. And if you are coming to the Georgia area, I'm located like close to Atlanta, and I have if you're looking for food vendors, definitely.
You got that?
And I was born in Georgia, but I was raised in the Bronx. Jerome Avenue.
Jerome Avenue,
Yep.
yo, my grandmother lived on
Fordham Road. My cousin went to Fordham Prep.
Fortray.
Yep. 4, 6, 5, all that.
University over there. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Tremont. Gun Hill.
Gun Hill. Story Avenue.
Yep. Hunts Point, definitely Hunts Point. Yep.
Come on now.
Yep. But I just want to let you know, you have been a blessing. I have been on this journey, but I've gotten more focus on it this year. You and some other people that I do my meditation groups and stuff like that. But you're definitely a blessing, and you're reaching out to people, and we opening our eyes. We seeing a lot of stuff, and we coming together.
Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe.
All right.
Love you for life.
Don't forget to hit me up, okay?
Oh, I definitely will.
All right now. Have a good night. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all doing all right out there? Hold up. Chicago the building? Is Chicago in the building? Come on, Chicago. Chicago in the house? Where's Chicago at? Put a one in the chat. You from Chicago? This for everybody who's from Chicago. Everybody who's from the SHA. Who out here? Who's in the building from the SHA? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, New York City. Put a one in the chat, New York City. Put a one in the chat, New York City, stand up. Frankie Knuckles, Marshall Jefferson. Y'all know what it is. Come on, y'all. Put a one in the chat. You like house music. Music. With that house. Come on. Music. You can't go wrong. Let's go. Music. Let me free. Where y'all at? Come on. Music is where I want to be. I'm gonna set you free. Come on. Rock your body. Gonna set you free. Put them sons up. Free. Put them sons up. Put them sons up. Free. Put them sons up. Gonna set you free. You know, YouTube is not gonna let me play this shit ever. Gonna set you free. Hey, Chi-Town, stand up. Chicago, this straight Chicago right here. Yeah. Bronx, stand up. Brooklyn in the building. Queens in the building. LA, San Francisco, Oakland Bay. What's up? Yeah. Woo! New York City in the building all day. Frankie Crocker. Come on, y'all. Chef Pettibone. It's going back there. We going back there, Chef Pettibone. Frankie Crocker. Yeah. Chi-Town all the way. That's what's up. Midwest in the building. Yeah. What up, y'all? Yo, this how we gonna get down. I'm telling you, when I come to town, y'all. When I come to town, come to your town, y'all. Hook it. This how we gonna do it. We're gonna mix some knowledge, some esoteric, some wisdom, some ancient history, some stuff that you about the divine mothers, and then we gonna this how we gonna end the night. We gonna end the night like this. Some good food, some good folks, and some good fun. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead to these charts. Let's go ahead to these charts. You playing house this afternoon? Yeah. This my shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, WBLS. That's right. WB Alaska in the house. Shout out to Alaska. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. We are going to the last caller. We are going to the last caller, and then we're going to do one more raffle. Give away one more gift. Someone is going to get the original sin book as well. But we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more raffle. Yeah. All right. So we got who we got? We got last but not least. Last but not least, holding on steady. She was like, I'm not letting her. We stay. I'll put a pin in it. What's happening, girl?
How you doing? I'm so good. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited.
Oh man, sister, I'm excited to have you. Kicking it with SHA BLESS. I'm sorry, I get carried away with my music. I can't help it.
You're totally fine. Totally fine.
It takes me. It just takes me.
Yes.
All right. So, all right. Let's get this popping. So, do you know anything about astrology?
Haven't delved too deep into astrology. That was more my mom's thing.
Okay.
And I lost her, now what? Not quite 14 years ago. So
wow.
So, I'm just with just kind of her direction from the other side, everything that she's taught me. Like I tried to keep my question really simple. I plan on booking with you to get a more in-depth,
yes, ma'am,
look-see. But
look-see.
I'll give you my birthday.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Okay, it's 3/28/79.
Aries in the building?
Yes, ma'am.
Woo! Wee! Got some fire tonight. What time were you born, dear?
Now, I'm not 100% certain. My intuition keeps telling me, I remember having this conversation with my mother, and my intuition keeps telling me like around that 2:00-ish a.m. time frame underneath the new moon in Tampa.
Okay. Well, let's see. Hold on. What's this? Tampa. Tampa, Florida, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you Capricorn rising. I can feel it already. I can feel Capricorn energy. What do you want, Bubba? I'm busy. Just the last one, and we're gonna go. Okay. Yes, I know. I understand. I know. I'm keeping you up all night. I get it. You've been good though. All right, I'm gonna share the screen.
Okie dokie.
Oh, not James Brown. Hold on. We got to turn James Brown down because we're going to start doing some craziness. All right. Can you see the screen?
I'm still waiting for it to populate. I can see it now.
Okay. Awesome. So I have you. Let me see. Looking on my camera on the other side. All right. It's a little delay. It should move in a minute. And move back down. Okay, so I got you at 13 degrees Capricorn rising with the sun at, dang, you got a lot of stuff down there. 7 degrees Aries. Yes, you are a new moon, baby. The moon right there was at 9 degrees, all in Aries in the North Node. You got the North Node. It must be in here. Engulfed with all the rest of them. Your South Node is in there. Your North Node, it's in Virgo, 17 degrees in the 9th house. Okay. All right, so what's your question, darling?
Okay, so like I said, I tried to keep this simple, but what I'm really wanting to know just kind of at this moment is what part of my purpose should I kind of concentrate on in 2024 so I don't spread myself too thin?
See, you know what, Capricorn gave me a very particular question. I like how you did that because there's a way we can do that. So what you want to focus on, how you want to focus on. So first of all, the North Node is in Virgo. We know that, right? North Node, Virgo in the 9th house. Virgo is the caretaker. It is the therapist. It is the doctor. It's the nurse. It's the healer. It's the medicine woman.
That's what I am.
So in order to find out how, the who, what, where, and when, for you, you said for 2024?
For 2024.
Yeah, we could do a solar return chart and we could do a progressed chart with the transits. Let's do the progress first with the transits. All right, I'm gonna have to share a different screen. I'm gonna do a different screen. Oh, but first let me get it up here. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to the chart. So yeah, I'm hearing, because there's 2 charts you can do, but I want to see where you are now and how it. I need to look at this first. My spirit is telling me to look at this first. So let me look at this chart. Give me 1 second. We'll pull up a different chart for you. Pick that. Girl, all the words running into each other. Hold on. Where the hell is this damn chart? I know it's right here looking at my, here it is. Right here looking at my face. All right, so I'm gonna share this chart first. Let me see. That chart went away on the screen, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. I'm gonna bring it back up. All right. So what I'm looking at here is the progress and transit chart. So what does that mean? So the inner wheel, you got some sacred geometry in your chart, like seriously, like super dope shit. You're gifted.
That's why I'm gonna, book with you.
Yeah,
and make sure I dive real deep.
You got super gifts. You have spiritual gifts.
Yes, ma'am.
Because your grand trine is in water. You got a water trine. Okay. Let's get back to the question at hand, because okay. Damn. I hate when I gotta do these little short, quick things. All right, because I'm like everything's like quick. All right, check this out. All right, so the inner wheel represents where all the stars were when you were born, where everything in the heavens above. When you took your first breath, your soul took a snapshot of the heavens, and this is what they see. This is what it is. This is the layout of all the planetary energies above you at the time you were born. The outer wheel represents 2 things. The red are where they are now in the sky, the major players that are around the outer planets, and the green represents where you have progressed to on your journey. Okay. Now, with that being said, what we want to say, when you say like what you should be doing for 2024, this and that, I want to see in the progress chart, where have you progressed to? Where are you mentally? Like, where are you now? You are in a full moon phase right now. You are at the peak of a phase that you started when you entered into Taurus. So Taurus is about values. It's about money. It's about earning potential. It's about the work that you put in, not work, Virgo work. Virgo works just to work. Work for its service to humanity. What's your service, Virgo? Just to work. I'm going to work for you. Work. Taurus like to work too, but Taurus works for money. Taurus works to accumulate wealth, right? Okay. So the accumulation of wealth, which your sun has progressed to, to acquire things of substance, things that are substantial, things that are that have some kind of sustenance to it, right? This is what you should have been building, or the energy that you should have been, or some kind of foundation that you can build on. Now you've reached the peak on that energy when the moon, right now where it is in Scorpio, your progressed moon, like where your moon has progressed to. The moon will change its sign every 2 years, 2.5 years, 2 years, something like that. And so it took from the new phase where it was, because this moves, the sun moves a degree a year. So it was probably still in Taurus. No, it wasn't. It was probably, yeah, it was probably still in Taurus, but it was more focused on home, family, and land and that nature. Your sun has progressed into the 5th house of creativity, of things that you create and build. Your full moon, your moon has progressed to the 11th house of social networking and trying to build with other people. So when you ask what you should be doing, where should you be headed, like the things that you need to be doing to manifest your purpose, is definitely with this sun, with this moon, is being out and networking and building networks with other people in this metaphysical space, right? Because you have a spiritual chart and your moon is conjunct Uranus, which is exalted in Scorpio, so it means it loves being there. So when the moon comes, your progressed moon comes around, and if it makes aspects, when you see them on top of each other like this, right? This signifies events. But the moon will infuse, when the moon hits a planet, like it's hitting your Uranus, it takes on the energy of that planet in that house. So what does this mean? Uranus is in this natural house of the 11th house of people, of friendship, of network, as well as technology. In Scorpio, though, Scorpio has to transmute and transform whatever it touches. The moon coming over there wants you to even dig deeper. It wants you to go deeper into the metaphysical space. It wants you to go deeper into also being around people in that space.
Okay.
Right? Getting information from them in that space, as well as women in that space, because the moon rules women. Okay? That's one thing to keep in mind. Hold up, let me see something else. Now the transits that's going on. What's your hold on, your sun in Aries. All right. Even though you were born with the sun in Aries, you have progressed into more Taurus energy, more grounded, more getting purposeful, right? More really create you. It's time to really create wealth and build something of substance and foundation for yourself. It's time to acquire possessions. It's time to acquire things that help you build longevity later on, because Taurus is about also building wealth and building something that it can stand on, a foundation. But it's slow and steady wins the race with Taurus. Taurus isn't quick energy. It's very slow. It's very purposeful. It's very conscious on what it does, and it wants to make sure whatever it's doing, it's accumulating. Benny, that makes sense to you?
That makes total sense. That just kind of confirmed everything that I've been getting over the past few months anyway, and just where I've been led. And, getting that idea, like I was saying at the beginning, like I don't want to spread myself too thin, because I am a caretaker, because I am a medicine woman. So I have my healing energies going on all the time. I have a nonverbal child with autism who's in chronic pain. And I got the cannabis edge too. So my next focus is to bring this online, because I know I'm not the only mom. I do a lot of cannabis education.
Facts. Yeah. You need to hold up. Some of them other people that was on here, this is who y'all need to be networking with each other, right? Because this is the other young lady who was doing counseling with the podcasting thing. I don't know when you were on this.
Yes.
A couple girls before you. You two got a strong chart together. She has a lot of Scorpion energy, and your progressed moon is in the top of your triangle, or your grand trine, is sitting up here in the 11th house of radio broadcasting as well, right? So Absolutely. Everything that you were saying is infusing in that. But I want you to really tap into the point of you getting out and networking as well. And putting yourself out there, whether it's on social media, broadcasting, or utilizing some form of technology.
That's exactly what my next goal is. That's what I've spent the past year and change on, just taking my time, learning as much as I can about content creation, really kind of narrowing down where I want to start focusing, starting with my son's story, actually, which will tell my story. But it's going to, most importantly, I wanted to reach others who are kind of feeling like, oh man, I'm in this boat by myself. I don't know where to turn. Oh my gosh. No, autism is such a big deal for me. Autism awareness is such a big deal. Bringing in, more plant-based medicines, our journey and what I've had to do to learn the knowledge that I know. So that's my next step, is taking this all online. So I've just been putting myself in motion, getting my ducks in a row, right? Yeah. And not rushing it, taking my time, learning everything I can. So that way I have a game plan once I start putting this content out.
Yeah, now's the time to go ahead and start tapping into putting that out. Now, one more thing I wanted to look at, because when you're at a peak phase of hold on, where's your moon? Yeah, you have one full moon. You had, well, hold on, the sun is here. Yeah, about 2 years ago was one peak phase you had. Right now you're at another peak phase at the top, meaning that from here comes to harvesting time. It's time to really harvest. One thing about Virgo, Capricorn energy, earth signs can be pragmatic to the point that they're not acting, they're not putting it forth. They're thinking about it too long.
Yes.
Right? They're pondering on it. Right. And Capricorn, with a Capricorn rising, that's perfection too. All earth signs, especially Virgo and Capricorns, they have this perfectionist thing. They want to, but you have to crystallize it. You have to manifest it. Right. You have to go ahead and put forth. And when you have a full moon, this is what a full moon energy in the progress chart. This is where you bring it into fruition. This is where you bring it into its fullness.
Okay.
Right now, one thing I just see here too, you about to have a little jackpot energy. Yes, I don't know if anyone caught the Mama T video of Uranus and Jupiter about put your buckets out there, but the transfer of wealth that's about to take place. Yours is going to take place in the fifth house. When Jupiter crosses over the fifth house, and your ruler of the fifth house is Taurus. Taurus is the ruler of cha-ching ching, and Jupiter is the ruler of big cha-ching ching, and it's going next to Uranus, where windfall out of nowhere. So here's the thing: it could work either way.
Okay.
Either you're gonna get something unexpected, unexpected windfall, or you might win something, because in the fifth house rules gambling or speculation. So let's say you played a lotto or something spontaneously. This is nothing that you can plan, Capricorn, because Uranus is nothing you can plan. But if you get the urge to buy a lotto ticket, especially in March, April, I would be buying me some lotto tickets. I would be entering into some sweepstakes. I would also be throwing my hat into anything that has anything to do with giveaways for land, agriculture, or because Taurus rules land and agriculture and things that like farms and like you're talking about with the cannabis thing. Finding arenas in there where you can be incredibly lucky right now, because this transit, and it's about to conjunct your progressed sun. So this transit, once it leaves, it won't be back for like 80 something years. Whew. So if there was ever a time to take a chance on agriculture and growing and building and networking and getting out there and finding people of like minds, you never know what kind of an investor or someone you can attract in that arena. And you got the, let me tell you something. Somebody with all this water, this grand trine water sign, all you got to do is think it. All you got to do is meditate on it. All you have to do is visualize it. All you got to do is sit in the tub in some water and meditate on what you want to manifest. That's a little secret for somebody with a grand water trine
All right.
energy. That's magic. I mean, waters are receptive. They're magnetic. So that means you can draw it to you. But water is also in the subconscious state. It's underneath it because Scorpio is deep in the depths of the subconscious soul. Pisces is in the spiritual realm of imagination and magic, of thought, of through imagination and artistry. And Cancer is maternal, ocean, active water, right? So you throw those three together, and I didn't even talk about the planets that you got in those signs. Yeah, you better call me. Yeah,
don't worry. I planned on it. You said that you weren't. I thought I heard you say earlier you might take March off.
But yeah, I'm open the last 2 weeks of January and all of February.
Then you'll
March. I don't know. It all depends on how I go in January, February.
Well, I hope
I can't.
Well, for
you know what I'm saying? I can't. If I do, I won't take all of March off. It'll probably be like a week or two. I take like 2 weeks off at a time.
Either way, I'm going to jump in just because I want to make sure that I am, walking that path correctly. And just everything that you just said, just kind of confirmed, even down to the land. That's one of the end goals that I have for my son. A huge idea, something that's going to sustain him, with him being autistic, being nonverbal, knowing that the challenges that he might come up with in life, but this will give him an opportunity to have his own. So
you better hop on it, honey, because you got this. You got a lot of progress planets, as well as Jupiter in the 4th house of land, in homeland or properties, and it's in Aries, right? So Aries is not a sit still kind of sign. Aries is like, where is it? Let me go get it, right? So you have favor in this arena, in this area, with these progressions. They're going to be here for a while, but when Jupiter leaves, right, it's going to go direct. Jupiter goes direct. It's in retrograde right now. It goes direct, I think, New Year's Eve. So all of January, I would be, out there scouting, because you're in a full moon progress phase, and it's conjunct Uranus, and Uranus is spontaneous, unexpected energy, right? And it's in the wheelhouse of friends, of networking. So if you're not getting out there handing out cards, networking, building in the arena and what you're trying to build, if you're trying to get into cannabis, if you're trying to get into agriculture, you should be online looking for meetups that's shrouded or surrounded in these themes, and start putting yourself out there, meeting people, getting into Facebook groups or whatever type of groups, because you have to get out there and be seen with this full moon progression of the full moon. You got to be seen, because the full moon is when the moon is in this fullness, and everybody sees it and everybody feels it. So it's favorable for you, because once it leaves the full moon phase, it begins to wane.
Okay.
You see?
So you're telling me go ahead and pull up my network of people that I already have in place and start reaching out.
Yeah, start reaching out, because you don't know. Hold up. You don't know how this thing can go so quickly.
Okay.
Right? And you can miss a boat, you can miss a timing by trying to over prep. Like, as long as you got the foundation, long as you have the outline or the structure, or what you have, the business plan. If you have a business plan, a business model, and you can do that quickly these days.
Yes.
Then now you have the structure. You can go out there and start networking with people, because you got to have that structure with Saturn in Virgo, right? Saturn is in Virgo and your North Node is in Virgo. So everything is what you're supposed to be doing is in Virgo. Is your job is to organize it and structure it, right? Now, once you have that, is to now go out there and find people to help you invest in that and build that.
All right. All right. I'm super
In your
excited.
community, because the ruler of Virgo is Mercury, and Mercury falls in the 3rd house of community. So this is, you don't have to go far for this. And they gotta have a spiritual tone and vibration to them anyway, because it's in Pisces, right? So this is the arena, this is the wheelhouse, this is the color, this is the theme, this is the area, this is that slice of the pie you need to be involved in.
Thank you so very much. I am definitely going to book my reading so that we can talk about this a little more in depth, but I'm just going to jump on it too.
Yes, girl, you better get on that thing.
Because that's that confirmation, that I knew. It's just like, and I am very much a perfectionist. I want everything in its place. And
I
so,
know, Virgo.
My family's asking, like, all right, you've done all the work, now make it happen.
Yeah, Virgo's gonna get lost in the detail, right? Because this is another hack, astrological hack. Whenever you feel imbalanced too much in one way of that sign, Virgo, too much Virgo, a lot of Virgo, always look to Pisces then.
Okay.
Always look to the opposite sign, because that's where you're going to find your balance.
That makes sense.
Okay. And Pisces is about the big picture. Okay, we got the details. What's the big picture? What's the vision? All right. So this way you don't get lost. All right. And you can stay on point. And then you keep looking at what you got in Pisces. You got all this energy in Pisces. And you got a grand water trine, like, girl. Think like you got to create it. You have to draw it. You got to attract it. Right. And then now, once you visualize, okay, I got this, I got that, you got the business plan. Now you got to go out there. You got to go out there and attract, like you're going to be magnetic enough that you can attract the right energy, attract the right people, and trust your intuition. Trust that spiritual intuition that you have.
I absolutely will. Thank you so much.
Indeed. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, and you enjoy the rest of your evening, okay?
You too, and you will be hearing from me very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. You have a good night. All right, y'all. Hold on. What we got? We're gonna end the line. I want to thank y'all for coming out tonight. I really do appreciate y'all. I said we're gonna pull one more winner. I was trying to see if I could pull it from this chat. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Put your sons up, put them feathers up, and remember hissacredtea.net for your astrological consultations. And don't forget, we got new gear. I'm coming up with some new designs as well. I'm getting something for the brothers. I didn't forget about y'all. Once again, I'm gonna read over these winners, see if I can pull one more. Yeah. How can I share this? I'm trying to see why isn't this thing not showing in the to save this or something? How do I save this thing? Hey. Oh man, how do I save this? I don't think I'll be using this again. This is too complicated. But once again, I'm gonna go over the winners. Shout out to the winners, to the 5 winners. I want to give a shout out to Delana Jordan, 9162. You're going to get one of those Soul Tribe hoodies. Diamond Light, you're definitely going to, I'm going to pick out some merchandise for you. We'll throw something out there for you. Now, remember, I'm going to need you guys to contact me. If you're not even in the chat, if you're not even here, you're not even going to know the rules to the game. So let me turn this down because I have to replay this. I'm going to have to chop it up and put this on YouTube so people can understand how to contact and get their prize, right? All right. So once again, Delana Jordan, 9162, you're going to get a hoodie. Diamond Light, you says any one of my merchandise, 2XL, it's going to be a surprise. I'm going to get you something in 2XL. You didn't even give me a color, nothing. Like, you got to give me your favorite color, honey. Marilee, you are going to get a Soul Tribe hoodie, a Soul Tribe jacket. Absolutely. Will is the enlightened 3767. You definitely gonna get a bomber jacket, medium red. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. And Dr. Drummer Seidel. I laugh at that. No, you definitely gonna get that bomber jacket. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, once again, how are you gonna get these things, right? You have to contact me at sacredtea.net. You got to fill out the contact form, put the name that you use on the YouTube comment, put your username on there. Also, put what you wanted, the color and the size, or else it's going to be randomly picked for you. Okay. And then you're going to get an email back from me with the code. That code, you're going to have to go back to the comment section and put that code in the comment section. And if that matches your username, then it's been confirmed. But when you contact me, you're going to have to give me your address and your phone number and your email address. So you got to put all that information in there because there's no way of me giving you this stuff if I don't have your address and your phone number, your email address. Okay. So once again, contact me on the contact form. Put your name, telephone number, and your address. I'm going to contact you back with a code. You're going to take that code and you're going to put it in the comment section. That will confirm that you were actually the winner that matches the winners that were drawn. Once I get all of that information, we will be sending out your gifts. All right. We'll be sending them out your gifts. You're going to receive a tracking number and just keep a lookout. And when you receive it, make sure you take some pictures. Make sure you tag me in your posts. I'm on Instagram under Sacred Tea LLC. I am on TikTok under Mama T, and I am on YouTube. So make sure you tag me. And we can show your love, show of appreciation, and want to see you rocking your fresh gear. You know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all. So once we're gonna draw one more, right? We're gonna draw one more. I was trying to see if I could draw somebody from in the chat. So I'm gonna try to do something. I'd rather do it for someone in the chat because you guys are here. So let's see how I'm gonna do this. I want to see if I could do. Oh, I think I could do it like this. I'm gonna go. Bear with me. I think I can do it. All I need is the YouTube link. So I'm sure this live has a YouTube link, right? So we're gonna do it like this. All right, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if this can be done. Just bear with me. I'm gonna go to this live and see if I can pull up the link on the YouTube live. All right. And see if I can randomly pick somebody from the comment section. That would be so much fun. That would be pretty cool. So let me see if I can do that. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna click on the YouTube live. And yeah, I'm going to, hold on. All right, I got the YouTube live link. And here we go. I'm going to put this link into the picker. Let's see if this works. Let me refresh this. All right, we're going to put this in the picker. In the picker. All right, so we're going to do filter duplicate users. We're going to do a hashtag. We're going to do a hashtag. No, I'm not going to do that. That's going to be too freaking we're going to do comments. Damn, how do you do this shit? Filter comments by words and hashtags. Add comment replies, filter duplicate, exclude this, filter What's this? Add comment. Nah, we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna do one winner. We're gonna do one random name. And we do 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And we're gonna do a theme color, which is red. I don't know why this shit didn't do it the last time. It makes me a little upset. But it don't even say like save. All right, we're gonna see if this works. Nope. It said there's no comments, so it's not gonna let me take it from you guys' comments. That really sucks. So I'm gonna do something blind, right? I'm gonna have to do it blind, random blind. I'm gonna do a random blind. I'm not even gonna look. I am gonna do a random blind, and whatever I click, I'm gonna highlight, and that person wins a free prize. I am going to give away I'm gonna give away a hoodie. You're gonna either get a D.O.M.E hoodie or a Soul Tribe hoodie. All right. So I'm not even gonna hold up. I'm going in here in the chat. I'm not gonna look. I'm scrolling. I don't know who I'm gonna click. So right now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And when the person that I clicked on is going to be on the highlight. Hold on. I did that wrong. I fucked up. I messed that up. Hold on. We're going to do this one more time. Okay. I was on the wrong screen. I'm tired. It's time for me to go to bed. All right. Here we go. I'm going to scroll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The person I clicked, I'm going to show the comment. That is the winner. Native T. You still in the building, put a 1 in the chat. Native T, if you still in the building, put a 1 in the chat. Native T, if you still in the building, put a 1 in the chat. Native T, if you still in the building, put a 1 in the chat. There you go. You are a winner. You are a winner. Congratulations. Now I need you to contact me on sacredtea.net in the comment. You're going to contact me on the contact form. Put your information on there. And I'm going to send you a hoodie. I need the size and the color. Congratulations to you, Native T. Congratulations. Yo, she's the winner. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. It's been fun. I enjoyed this time with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed your time too. If I didn't get to you, I apologize. I only had a certain amount of time. We got 111 in the chat. Remember, if you want to book a consultation with me, just hit me up at sacredtea.net. If it's closed right now, check back in a day or two. It should be open. I'm starting in the second 2 weeks of January, all of February, until I cut the shit off because it does get a little overwhelming for me. But I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for coming out. And I'm glad you... Once again, what we going to do? We're going to put them suns up. We're going to put the suns up. What's going on here? We're going to put the suns up. Put the suns up if you are organic to the earth. Put the stars up if you a star child. Put the suns up if you a star. Put the feathers up if you native to the land. Put the suns up if you organic to the earth. Come on, y'all. You know how we do it. Once again, SHA BLESS. I appreciate y'all for coming out with me, hanging out with me. It's been a blast. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And stay tuned for Mama T's more videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because, you know, Mama T got some more heat she finna bring to the people. You understand? So God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all. Want to give thanks and honor to the ancestors, to the great mothers, to the divine spirits, to all the benevolent ancestors who are here with us today. I want to give thanks. I want to give honor and show my appreciation to you and to my brothers and sisters out there, my soul tribe, my soul tribe. It doesn't matter the color for me. It matters about the frequency. It's about the love energy, all right? Because there's some people that look like me that treat me horribly. All right, so it's about the frequency. It's about the soul. If you got a soul, you better put the suns up. If you got a soul, you better put the suns up. You're part of the soul tribe. You got to put the suns up. If you a daughter of Mother Earth, you know what I'm talking about. You one of the sibyls. You one of the oracles of the land. You better put them domes up. Put them domes up. Put them domes up. Put them domes up. If you're a daughter of the Mother Earth, put them domes up. If you're a son of the Mother Earth, put them suns up. If you a star seed, you better put them suns up or put them stars up. Everything running into each other because it's past my bedtime and it's time for me to go to bed. But thank y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all having fun. I enjoyed y'all. We was kicking it. We had a good time. We walking in the sun. So y'all be good. Y'all be peace. Y'all be love. Always do the right thing, y'all. As we go into 2024, we going into 2024, y'all. You know 2024 about to be off. Let me tell y'all something. I got to tell y'all something. 2024 is going to be magical for those who cleanse their karma. For those who are doing the right thing. For those who putting in and doing their work, their spiritual work. From those who are ripping that veil from off of their eyes. From those who are detoxing and trying to open up their third eye so they can see the truth for what it is. For those who walking in their truth and their light and their purpose. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Because Saturn, when it gets to the end of Pisces, this is when we enter into the age of Aquarius. A lot of people think that we're in there now. I really don't think so. Because Saturn represents time. It's in the last sign of the zodiac. As you can see, all this karma that's being dealt and everything that's ruled by Pisces. Pisces rules the entertainment industry when it comes to music, when it comes to film, movies. So we're seeing all this karma being dealt by the moguls because Saturn also represents the mogul. So we're seeing the moguls in the music industry, the moguls in entertainment, the moguls in film and television. We're seeing that karma being dealt. We're seeing that karma being dealt. You feel me? Clean your act up while Saturn is in Pisces. This is a time for forgiveness and renewal. This is a time to cleanse your karma. If you've been having issues with somebody in your family, it's time to make amends for that. It's time to let go of some of these grudges, y'all. It's time to wipe the slate clean, right? It's time to cleanse your. Let me tell you, I had to do some shit too. I had to call some people in my family and tell them I love them. And my ancestors, my grandmother was like, no, you got to go see them. Told you my moon is Scorpio. I ain't gonna go see who. But I had to break down and do that shit. I had to break down and do that. And once I did that, that burden lifted off of me. That all that trauma, because this is what generational curses, this is where they stem from. Some shit that happened with your family, and you keep that shit in you, and you pass that down from generation. Your kids pick up that energy and start acting like that. Next thing you know, they carrying that darkness. Somebody got to break that shit, and it might be you. Especially if you got North Node in the 4th house, it might be you to be breaking these generational curses. Your soul incarnated this time at this part, this time of this change that we're about to see, this transition that's about to take place. There's no accident why y'all are here. All them sperm cells that went up in that womb and tried to find that egg, and that one egg got fertilized and then came through, and then it went through the 9 months of gestation, and it came through the birth canal, and you here. You chosen. Everybody hear people talk about the chosen one. If you on planet Earth right here, right now, you are the chosen one. It's you. But the question is, chosen, are you walking in your purpose? Are you fulfilling your mission? Right? Because once you start walking in that and you start doing that, everything else falls into place. But if you're being distracted and you're veering off the path, then all the fuck shit starts to happen. All the trauma, all the problems start to happen, and then the karma starts to mount. And the next thing you know, you born back into this incarnation the next time with nothing but retrogrades in your chart. A whole chart full of retrogrades. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? We got to do it better this time. We got to do it better this go round, y'all. We have the power to change this shit. And the baton is being passed back to the mothers. Sorry, guys. But this doesn't mean we're discounting you. There's a sister by the name of Fleur Broom. She said it very eloquently, very precisely, very accurately. Those who will be left here when it comes to the male species are the ones that divine feminine loves and who he loves her back. Because there's a lot of women out here loving a lot of you brothers, and y'all ain't loving her back. Y'all using her. Y'all abusing her because of your male privilege. And it doesn't matter what color. Many of you are guilty of that shit. You're using women and you're abusing women because you feel that she was made for you. And that's the biggest lie ever told. She was already here before your ass got here. If anything, you made for her. Yeah, I said it. With all of that being said, when all of this is said and done, her divine daughters will be here, and the divine sons that will be here with her are the ones that she loved and the ones that love her back. And with that being said, y'all be good. Y'all be peace. Y'all take care of yourselves. Walk in your light, walk in your power, walk in your strength, walk in your truth. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all stay peace. Y'all stay good. Y'all take care of yourself. All right. Have a blessed one. Peace.